Hello, Wilson boys. How's it going? Hello. So, where are you folks logging in from? First lol. Hello. Okay. How to join your meeting? Abhi karta hu. I'll send it right now. So, tell me, guys, where all are you logged in from? Let's talk. Batao. Where all are you logging in from? Let's get to know who all is here. Okay. We have a bunch of people. Ludhiana, Punjab. Hi, Amandeep. Good to see you. Rupa. Hi, Rupa. Gurgaon. Hello. Aryan from Bangalore. Hello, Aryan. Good to see you. Okay. Who else is here? Okay. To join the live and ask questions. Okay. Hyderabad. Bhushan from Bangalore. Hi, Bhushan. Tane from Pune. Hi, Tane. Good to see you. Hey, Faizan. Good to see you again. Okay, guys. This is the link that you can use to join. And let's talk. Okay. Chalo, karo join. We are hearing echo. Okay. Give me 1 minute. Let me try. Things. Is this better now? Faizan? Is this better or are you still hearing the echo? Better? Okay, cool. Thank you. Karthik, hi Karthik. But echo is still there. Okay, headphones try करता हूँ. एक मिनट. Okay, is this better now? Yeah? Is this better? Can you guys hear me? All right? Can you confirm? Good. Okay, good. Private chat, take me, sir. Abhishek. Hi, Abhishek. Go for it.
Hello, sir. Hello, sir.
Hello. Yes, Abhishek.
Sir, I am a student just passed out class 12 from commerce background.
Abhishek, do you mind
Sir,
switching on your camera so I can see you?
sir, I don't have actually the webcam in my PC.
Okay, ठीक है.
That's the problem. Sir, so मैं हिंदी में बोल सकता हूँ, बेटर होगा.
Okay, ठीक है.
हाँ सर, क्लास 12 मैंने जस्ट पास किया और मैं समझ नहीं पा रहा हूँ कि कौन से फील्ड में जाऊँ. मुझे बीकॉम, बीबीए, एमबीए इन सब में जाना नहीं है. मैं थोड़ा कोडिंग वगैरह में था पहले, पाइथन वगैरह, जावा वगैरह मैंने थोड़ा बहुत किया है. वेब डेवलपमेंट में कुछ वेब पेजेस एंड कुछ बनाया है. एडिटिंग में भी था, मतलब मल्टीपल फील्ड्स में मैंने था, बट अभी कोडिंग में शिफ्ट होना है मेरे को. सो व्हिच कोर्स इज गुड इज विल यू रिकमेंड फॉर मी? मैंने अभी हाल ही में डिप्लोमा कॉलेजेस में एडमिशन के लिए देखा है, तो वही ट्राई
Hmm.
लगा रहा हूँ। सो आपका चैनल बहुत दिन से मैं फॉलो कर रहा था, तो आज लाइफ में सोचा कि आपसे एक बार बात कर लूँ। तो
तो अभी आपने 12th किया है?
हाँ, मैंने अभी 12th किया है जस्ट।
हाय गुरु, हाउ आर यू?
एकदम बढ़िया सर, थैंक यू।
सर क्या जवाब दोगे आप 12वीं क्लास के बंदे को?
जो मन में अच्छा लगे वही करो। और मेरा ये कहना है कि कोई भी कोर्स या कॉलेज आपको डिफाइन नहीं करता।
हम्म।
यस सर।
सो आप कितना अच्छा कॉलेज में जो ज्वाइन कर सकते हैं उतना अच्छा बढ़िया कॉलेज में ज्वाइन करो, और ये देखो कि वो काम करने में मजा आएगा कि नहीं। फॉर एग्जाम्पल, अगर मुझे बोला गया कि तुम वीपी बन जाओ तो मैं नहीं बनूंगा, मुझे नहीं अच्छा लगता। वो सविंदर का काम है। मगर यही डेवलपर और टेक्निकल आर्किटेक्ट या स्टाफ क्लाउड इंजीनियर चाहिए तो मैं उसके लिए लायक हूँ। वो मुझे करना अच्छा लगता है। तो जो करने में अच्छा लगे वही करो। विराट कोहली को तो तुम बोल नहीं सकते है ना कि बॉलिंग करो या फिर जाके गाना गाओ, नहीं ना। या मैथ्स करो, वो मैथ्स में एकदम बकवास है। तो जो अच्छा लगे वही करो, मेरा यही कहना है। क्योंकि ना पैसा कमा लोगे, अगर जिंदगी खुश नहीं रहोगे तो तकलीफ हो जाएगी।
थैंक यू सर, थैंक यू वेरी मच फॉर योर गाइडेंस।
थैंक यू। हाय अमन।
Hello, sir. I'm audible clearly now.
यस, परफेक्ट।
So I am a recent graduate. I had done like internship from Oracle. Like last 6 months, I was an intern at Oracle. But yeah, the hiring freeze and the layoffs took my offer letter, and like I am again in the market. So I am like feel like many of the guys online, or like we can see the market is down right now. I am trying to figure out how to get to the next job or join a startup or MNC. I want to like understand, like I am reaching out to people, they don't revert back. Yeah, it should be a personalized message, I understand. Some of like founders just tell me how you can contribute, I again revert to them. But some or the other time the conversations are stuck in between, they don't reply me back. And for the MNCs, like they all, it's not like they would revert to me back in a day. It would like a hiring process for them is like 1 to 2 weeks of application collection, then HR would filter it all out, then next 1 to 2 weeks for OAs and etc. So I'm like bit stuck in how should I just all figure this out. I have also like can I share the link for my resume if you both can see?
No, no, we are not doing a resume review today.
So
So
like
what's your question, Amandeep? What's your question?
what should be my like appropriate steps for now? Should I just focus for startups as because it's already June and I have graduated from my college, or should I just wait, study, and like I'm good at development, I'm good at DSA, or should I just focus on a MNC? And one more thing, like I did internship for 6 months,
Guru, you're on
so
mute.
so
Why
I
can't
did
you do
internship.
both? Why can't you do both?
I can do both, but for both of them, the requirements differ a bit.
No. Finding a job and upskilling has no interconnection. No.
Suppose if I am just like building something to showcase to a startup, not like a very low case, but to something that building in agentic AI or like machine learning,
Okay.
they would
Let
focus
me
on.
see. Um, let's say you want to go on a trip. That doesn't mean you stop eating, do you? No.
No.
दोनों करते हो ना? My view is you applying for a job, allocate 2-3 hours per day or whatever in a week. With your current skill, try to match. whether it's an MNC or anything, doesn't really matter. Nowadays, manufacturing companies are hiring like hell in IT. For example, ABB, Mercedes, Volkswagen, Lloyds Bank. Don't go for typical software development companies and apply. And the thing is, unfortunately, you are out of million people who are applying for new jobs. So if you
Yeah.
expect someone to come back to you in a day, is unrealistic. Patience is needed, and I assume you live in your mom with your mom and dad, correct?
Yeah, like I was in Bangalore a few weeks back, but I am now back to
Yeah.
home.
So you are with your mom and dad. Have good time with them. Be relaxed. Upskill on the side. 5-6 hours. You don't have much to do. Khana khao, piyo. सरसों का साग मक्के की रोटी खाओ और सत श्री अकाल करो और सो जाओ यार अच्छी तरह रेस्ट लो अभी ग्रेजुएट हुए हो यू गॉट होल लाइफ इन फ्रंट ऑफ यू अभी से टेंशन लोगे तो हो गया फिर दाढ़ी वाइट हो जाएगा तुम्हारा
Sir,
Like
can I ask?
some of the suggestions I also got that like rather than being in Punjab in your home, you should go back to Bangalore and search startups there. Like they're more, you will be
See,
more exposed.
in your resume don't put your city name simple
No, I don't like,
yeah
put it.
but then how will they know where you are from they don't care
Like you can go to startups, reach out them personally, physically, rather than just applying to them.
oh physically okay
Like
I can't answer that Savinder can answer that sorry
नहीं, वो कौन करता है यार आजकल? फिजिकली कौन जाता है स्टार्टअप में? वो तो 10 साल पुराना सीन था ना. कैसे जाओगे आपको? बैंगलोर में तो हर गली में 50 स्टार्टअप है.
हाँ मतलब main issue is that only ना I can't go, so that's like a
No, but I'm saying it doesn't make sense to go walk up and say, "Hey, I'm Amandeep. I'm looking for a job. Do you have something for me?" ऐसे थोड़ी होता है.
yeah they're like
सेल्स
a
कॉल
now.
थोड़ी कर रहे हो.
Hmm.
हाँ, मतलब
and
डोर
if
टू
you
डोर
go,
सेलिंग थोड़ी कर
if
रहे
you go
हो.
uninvited success rate will be almost zero
करेक्ट.
Yeah.
मतलब या यू विल मीट 20 पीपल बट व्हाट्स द पॉइंट?
yeah
राइट? ऐसे थोड़ी होता
my
है.
suggestion is at least get an appointment and then go physically
हाँ,
Yeah.
बट वही प्रॉब्लम है ना. अपॉइंटमेंट मिल गई तो वर्चुअली भी कर लेगा. प्रॉब्लम तो वो हो रही है कि
नहीं कभी
अपॉइंटमेंट नहीं
कभी
मिल रही है.
स्टार्टअप बोलते हैं कि फिजिकली आ जाओ तुम्हारा एप्टीट्यूड टेस्ट ले लेंगे वैसे भी होता है इट्स नॉट
हाँ.
दैट केस माय सजेशन इज यूज योर कॉमन सेंस प्लीज अनफॉर्चुनेटली कॉमन सेंस इज नॉट कॉमन एनीमोर if you feel I'm rude let me know and
No,
I'll
no.
tone it down
How should I reach to like startups which are like not in India but US, like Y Combinator and other platforms? So I would just
unless you are exceptional they won't even touch you thanks
वो सब सुनना बहुत क्यूट है यार. वो रियलिटी में वो आप सोचो ना, वो जो कैलिफोर्निया में या इवन कैलिफोर्निया छोड़ो, लेट्स से कहीं और बैठा है कोई बंदा, कोलंबिया में बैठा है, वो आपको क्यों हायर करेगा? यूएस में कमी है लोगों की. देसी लोग कम पड़े पड़े हैं यूएस में जिनके पास नौकरियां नहीं है आज. वो क्यों आपको एंटरटेन करेगा ना? टाइम जोन डिफरेंट है, कल्चर डिफरेंट है, हजार डिफरेंसेस है.
और अगर वो छोटा कंपनी है तो वो तुमको मैनेज करने के लिए रिमोट क्यों करेगा तुम्हारा लीगलिटी देखेगा वो कंपनी के रेस्ट्रिक्शंस देखेगा वो तुमको वीजा क्यों अप्लाई करेगा उनके पास 1000 लोग हैं क्योंकि दे अप्लाई फॉर एन H1B और समथिंग दे हैव टू पे सम मिनिमम सैलरी व्हिच मे
वो
बी
सब
मोर
बैंक
देन
गया.
व्हाट माय सजेशन इज for the first 5 years of your career forget foreign remote jobs
Yeah.
sorry to dampen your expectations those days are gone अभी आजकल यहाँ की कंपनियां ऑफशोरिंग ज्यादा करती हैं एंड आजकल इंडिया भी बहुत ज्यादा एक्सपेंसिव हो गया लोग फिलीपींस एंड दूसरी जगह कर रहे हैं सो माय सजेशन इज डोंट हैव हाई एक्सपेक्टेशंस जस्ट get a job and then grow within the company be realistic sorry about doubling your expectations
no like
Aman,
it's like
did you get your answer?
yeah just it's like thank you
Hmm?
like I got yes
Okay. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So can I
Okay.
ask?
कौन है यार?
Jignesh.
Vidnesh.
Yes.
हाँ Vidnesh. All right.
Sir, how do you handle environments like production, dev, staging?
मतलब
प्रोडक्शन कैसे
क्वेश्चन
हैंडल
क्या है?
करते हो जैसे
बहुत ध्यान से, बहुत
नहीं
प्यार
मतलब
से.
ओके, जिग्नेश, आपका नाम
Yes,
क्या
sir.
है? जिग्नेश है क्या?
यस सर
हाँ
जिग्नेश. हाँ.
हाँ, जिग्नेश।
सर
I'll
और
tell
एक
you
सेकंड
something.
हाँ यस
Do
सर
one
एक और
thing.
क्वेश्चन है, एक और क्वेश्चन है. रुको रुको, क्वेश्चन सुन लो.
अच्छा,
हाँ बोल भाई.
how do you handle the CIC basically you had any recent downtime happen or how do you troubleshoot like
hmm. Okay, I see your question in private chat, both the questions.
yes
I'll go with the first one. Search Google for something called progress. No, turn on your camera.
sorry
Yeah. So search for a topic called progressive deployment.
okay
Yeah. Just write it down on some other
yes
thing. Yeah. There will be a tool called. So you know what GitOps is like, Argo CD, जो सुना ही होगा, right? Argo CD and
yes
rollouts. What happens is, even with Argo CD and rollouts, you have to manually check out the manifest, change the manifest, which of course is error prone. So what you can do is use something like Cargo, Kargo, cargo.io करके Argo का tool set है, right? With that, okay, give me 1 minute. I have to ask permission with Savinder. Savinder, are you okay to share a link that tell my YouTube channel? उसमें कार्गो
या
का
या.
तो उसमें 1 मिनट ठहर जाओ, मैं आपको लिंक दे देता हूँ,
हाँ.
क्योंकि मुझे आपसे परमिशन लेना पड़ेगा कि ये आपका साइट है तो.
थैंक यू. गुड.
हाँ, ये वाला है. इसमें कार्गो करके एक टूल है, कार्गो का एक यूट्यूब वीडियो है, उसमें जाके देखो.
okay
इसमें डाउन टाइम के बिना कैसे डिप्लॉय करते हैं उसका काफी एग्जांपल हो जाएगा. हाँ, वो ही है, राइट? उसमें गो टू दैट वन एंड फाइंड आउट. एंड इफ यू गो टू agileguru.org, उसमें भी काफी क्या बोलते हैं, ब्लॉग्स लिखे हुए हैं जो काफी इस चीज के लिए है. हाँ, ये एक और है सविंदर सर, इसको भी भेज दीजिए प्लीज.
हाँ जी.
हाँ मैं देखूँ
हाँ, तो उसमें ब्लॉग ऊपर टॉप राइट में ब्लॉग का वेबसाइट है, उसमें जाके देखो. और हाँ, दैट्स द वन. सो यू विल सी अ लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स, एंड इफ यू स्टिल नीड टू गेट इन टच, प्लीज गेट इन टच एंड आई विल हेल्प यू आउट. मगर माई व्यू इज, आप थोड़ा एफर्ट लेके ना पहले थोड़ा बेसिक्स पढ़ लो कि क्या होता है. ठीक है? ऐसे आके ना पिद्दू सा क्वेश्चन नहीं पूछना चाहिए ऑनलाइन में आके, टू बी ऑनेस्ट. या बट ऑफ कोर्स इट्स सविंदर्स चैनल, बट माय व्यू हियर इज गो एंड यूज चैट जीपीटी और क्लॉड. इस मामले में क्लॉड अच्छा है rather than GPT. Go and search that and look at tool sets and look at where you can do at not linear, non-linear scale में कैसे करते हैं करके देखिए. और उसके लिए जैसे हो गया एक और है, याद नहीं आ रहा, बाद में जब याद आएगा तो मैं चैट में लिख दूंगा और फिर आप पढ़ लेना. ठीक है?
okay thank you
थैंक यू सर.
there is one more question I'm just putting it the rollback strategy
हाँ, रोल बैक स्ट्रैटेजी उसी में कैनरी भी है और उसी में एबी भी है. वो आप वीडियो में देखोगे तो समझ जाओगे.
okay thank you
ठीक है? थैंक यू.
थैंक यू.
सॉरी सविंदर जी, मैंने अपना वेबसाइट का लिंक भेज दिया आपके लिए तो.
Oh no, that's perfect, yeah. No problem. So guys, there's a limit of 10 people joining the studio. Looks like 10 are already here. Once people leave, then you can join in. Okay, it's rolling. At a time, only 10 people are allowed in. So if it says studio is full, wait for a couple of minutes and then you can try again. Okay. All right. Who's next? Danish.
Yes, sir. So my question is like I'm working as a software developer in a firm. So
Hmm.
is it a fair expectation from employer to like expecting a UI UX part also from a developer? If my employer is forcing me to understand things from UI UX perspective also. So and like asking me to design myself. So is it good like fair expectation from their side? Because I
How,
thought like as a develop, I will be only working on a development part, not
how big
thinking
is the
about
company? How big is the company, roughly?
30-40 people. Like I'm working on an internal tool,
So,
so
have you heard of
designers are there.
something? Understood. Have you heard of something called full stack engineer?
Yeah,
क्या होता है?
who can work on front end, React, Next.js, and on back end, Node.js, MongoDB as well. Like multiple.
Across the full stack, vertical stack, right?
Yeah.
So, see, there is no rule to say somebody who is doing back end cannot do front end, cannot do middleware, right?
Mm,
And it is always helpful to have one more skill with you. Never hurts, right? Now, when
yeah.
you say forcing, what does that mean?
I don't want to use word I don't want to use that word, but like actually I am not good in that thing. And naturally, like I am more inclined toward backend. I
Mhm.
was like I am working as a full stack engineer, but like I prefer getting designed by themselves. What happen is like I have to like whenever I'm like developing something, I have to develop it again and again, and they don't like it. So I'm a bit frustrated like developing one feature again and again because of design issues especially. So
Understood.
yeah, I can
So,
understand that if functionality is not working properly, so yeah, it is my fault. But if it is a design issue, then like I
so
feel bad about it.
see, Danish, what is happening these days is organizations are expecting the same person to do multiple roles, right? Now, it is, you can think of it as optimization, squeeze, whatever you might call it. But that is the general direction, right? Everybody is expected to do multiple things and in different areas, which is what your organization is also doing. My advice would be finish this current assignment that you're doing, finish this current job, and then have a conversation with your manager saying, hey, I can do front end design also, but I don't like doing it because I prefer doing back end and I don't enjoy doing this. Is it possible to give this to somebody? If he says, nahi, boss, karna hi padega, then you don't have an option. Those days are gone when you said, I'm a back end engineer, I will not look at front end. Not happening anymore. That's the reality of it.
Yeah,
You can have an honest conversation with your boss saying, I don't enjoy it. Is it possible to give it to somebody else? Or in worst case scenario, I will pick it up, but I don't enjoy that work. Have an honest conversation if you can. See where it goes. But the reality
yeah,
is, everybody is squeezing people. They want you to do multiple skills, and it helps your portfolio also to have multiple skills. This is adjacent. This is not something very radical. So it's
mm,
not a bad idea, actually. Yeah, Guru.
Okay. And don't try to do everything from scratch. For example, if it's an internal tool, you don't need to go full UI UX. Use something like Tailwind or
Yeah.
Bootstrap or something like that. Don't try to do it from like scratch and all. Don't do it. Yeah. See,
Yeah.
internal tools, because you mentioned that's an internal tool. Yeah. You don't need the best of the UIs and all the WASAC compliance and all. No, it's an internal tool. So my suggestion is ask them what is what we call the Moscow rule: must have, should have, and could have, and won't have. Fix that first.
yeah,
Use a framework like Tailwind or Bootstrap. There are something else. Use that. Create a prototype. Just put some things and show it. Is this is expected, and get it in writing that this is what we want. Then get it, and if they want more tweaking, करो तो ट्वीकिंग क्या है शाम को बैठ के ट्वीकिंग करते बैठो सीएसएस का मजा भी आएगा यार, कभी कभी एक ही चीज करने में भी बोरिंग हो जाता है.
Okay, we'll try to do that. Thank you for your answer.
थैंक यू.
इतना प्रेशर मत ले यार, काम डाउन यार, होता है.
Okay,
रिलैक्स.
sir.
Vaishak, it's a problem on your side. Everyone else can hear it.
क्या हुआ? Okay.
Right.
Who else? Rupa, go ahead. Rupa, are you there?
Yes. Actually, I am CA and having 10 years of
Rupa,
Can
can you
experience.
get the mic closer, please?
Yeah. Hello. Is it audible?
नहीं, और थोड़ा
थोड़ा
इंक्रीज करो वॉल्यूम को.
लाइट है.
इनपुट का वॉल्यूम ज्यादा करो.
Is it okay now?
नहीं.
ठीक है, चलो, we can hear at least.
हाँ.
It's fine. हाँ जी, बोलिए.
Uh, I am a CA, chartered accountant, and
हाँ.
having 10 years of experience. But in Feb, I left the job because I got the second another job. But at the on the same day when I resigned, the offer took back by the company. So due to some personal reason, I have not applied then again for other
Hmm.
companies, and now I want a remote job. So what you like? What kind of if you are able to advise, and I also want to improve AI skills. So for a chartered accountant, what kind of tools I have to learn? I don't know from whom I
Out
have
of
to ask
syllabus.
these kind. From
Completely out of syllabus यार, कोई आइडिया नहीं है.
like
Honestly.
I am not able to understand from whom I have to ask. Like if I am asking from any CA, then that person is saying, I can advise you regarding our field. But and when I am asking to any um, like any IT field person, then they are saying like we don't know from whom I need to ask this kind of thing. Like which tool I have to learn for
My
introducing
suggestion is,
AI.
in your previous company, there will be a person called CFO, Chief Financial Officer.
Okay.
Go to them. Yeah, go to any CFO. It doesn't need to be from your previous company. The company which pulled
Okay.
the offer, just ask them, you pulled the offer, I understand. Can I have half an hour of time? I just need some mentoring time, given that the job market. And go to people like VP of Finance, CFO, or even Chief Operating Officers who look after the finance. Yeah. My suggestion is, don't go to a CA, because the CA will never help a CA.
Yeah, because I also don't know what kind of tools I need to learn. But I know
My
what I
suggestion is,
have to.
don't go for tools, understand the business. Because if,
Okay.
see, if you are Rupa who wants to do technology, then different. If you are Rupa who wants to do CA, then you are
Yeah.
different. If you want to be something in the middle, it will become very difficult for you,
Yeah.
because CAs
I just.
normally use ready-made packages, which are like, for example, SAP or something like that. You don't need. Okay, you can write SQLs. That's fine. My suggestion is, if you want to go into tech, learn it on the side. But if you are a CA for 10 years, I will be very careful of doing something else. It will become very difficult for you to get a job in IT.
No, I don't want to go to IT. I just want to introduce AI in my field only.
Okay, but see, introducing AI into CA may not be a right idea, because your company's accounts and financial details, if you just put it to LLM and if they take the data, you will be in deep trouble. My suggestion is, you have to understand how LLM works first. The thing is, unless you have written agreement with the company like Claude or Google, explicitly saying, when I'm using my account, this account, please don't use this data for your thing. For that, you need to get very big commercial accounts, not your
Yeah.
personal accounts, right? If you do that and then you train it and they get all the data and it becomes public, then you are in trouble. So my suggestion is, get a job as a CA and look at the companies which use AI and try to get a job in there, and then try. You try to not see. You are a CA. You can't make a decision that you will introduce AI. You are not
So,
at that level.
No, actually,
Rupa,
for
I
getting
think
job, I just want to learn some AI tools so that
no,
I
no,
can
Rupa,
show
एक
them
सेकेंड
like along with
hang
CA,
on.
I have AI skills also.
आप ना गलत टाइप के वीडियोस देख रहे हो.
Okay.
ये सब आपको आइडियाज वीडियोस देख के आए हैं, करेक्ट? हाँ,
Yes.
मत देखो. सब बोल रहे हैं एआई सीखो, एआई सीखो. वो सी यूट्यूब पे जो बोलते हैं ना, वो जेनरिक एडवाइस है. मुझे कभी एक्सपेक्टेड नहीं है कि मेरे चैनल पे कोई सीए आके बैठेगा. मुझे तो पता भी नहीं है, राइट? तो मैं जो एडवाइस दे रहा हूं वो आपके लिए नहीं है. आई एम नॉट एड्रेसिंग अ सीए. तो अगर मैं भी बोल रहा हूं ना कि जॉब लेने के लिए एआई सीखो, वो आपके लिए नहीं है. वो एवरेज प्रोफाइल है जो मेरे ऑडियंस में है, विच इज डेवऑप्स इंजीनियर्स, प्लेटफॉर्म इंजीनियर्स, प्योर सॉफ्टवेयर वाले बंदे, उनके लिए एडवाइस है. उसमें भी मैं बोलता हूं कि यूट्यूब पे जेनरिक ज्ञान होता है, ब्लाइंडली मत मानो. क्योंकि अगर आपका पर्सनल एक प्रॉब्लम है तो बात करो किसी से. बिकॉज मैं आपको पर्सनल एडवाइस दे ही नहीं सकता हूं यूट्यूब पे. मुझे क्या पता कौन देख रहा है, और आपका बैकग्राउंड क्या है, आपका एक्सपीरियंस क्या है, आपका एक्सपर्टीज क्या है, मुझे थोड़ी पता है. मैं तो जनरल वीडियो बना रहा हूं एक. और ऐसे जनरल वीडियो में बोल रहे हैं सब एआई सीख लो. आप भी कंफ्यूज हो गए हो कि मैं भी एआई सीख लेती हूं. अरे नहीं, आप मत सीखो. आपको नहीं जरूरत है. आप सीए पे फोकस करो. सीए एआई सीख लेगा तो सीए कौन करेगा? ठीक है, दैट्स द फर्स्ट थिंग. सेकंड, I really doubt if there are remote jobs for CAs because it's a very country specific role,
No, actually, there
right?
is lots of CA specific jobs in from. I am working for UK and European countries earlier.
Okay.
So there is for US taxation and accounting there is lots of job, and for UK and European there is small. But
But
yeah,
US
there is
wale
a
jo
very
jobs,
big market.
no, no, the US jobs that you're talking about, you have to be in US to do those jobs, right?
No, no, no.
Huh.
They are available in India also for remote jobs.
So what's your question then?
I am just interested in knowing. First is AI, and second is if you can guide me for getting like uh, UK and EU jobs, remote jobs, like where
I have
honor is
create
sitting there.
I have created a playbook on how to get a remote job. Are you aware of that? Do you know
No,
about that?
I
Huh.
I have seen very shorts kind of thing, not full videos.
Okay, so I will put a link here, which is a link to a playbook which I created on how to get remote jobs. You can have a look at that. That will help you.
Okay,
ठीक है, वो मैं अब डाल देता हूँ
sure.
यहाँ पे. And AI का, if you have to ask a questions, maybe have you tried asking the question to ChatGPT, defining your profile, that this is the kind of person I am, what tools should I learn? Have you tried that?
No, actually.
वो ट्राई करके देख लो एक बार, देखो वो क्या जवाब देता
Okay.
है, चेक कर लो.
Yeah.
बट डिफाइन योर प्रोफाइल प्रॉपरली. यू से these are the kind of things I know. Now what kind of AI tools should I learn? That should be your question. Okay,
Yeah.
I'll put the link here for the uh, playbook. Just give
Yeah.
me two
Sure.
minutes, I'll put it here. ठीक है?
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. All right, next कौन है? राघव, go ahead please. आवाज नहीं आ रही राघव.
Hi
नहीं,
sir, should I go ahead?
एक मिनट यार, रुक जा. राघव की आवाज तो निकलने दे, रुक जा. हाँ राघव, go ahead. नहीं यार, ट्राई रीजॉइनिंग राघव. ठीक है, ओके। और नेक्स्ट कौन था, कौन आया पहले? पार्थ,
Yeah. Hi, sir. Shall I go ahead?
गो अहेड।
Yes, sir. So, sir, basically, my name is Parth, and I am just like a recent graduate. I just graduated this June. So, right now, I'm doing an internship, and I am basically into the field of cybersecurity. So, my question to you is basically my internship is getting over next month, and if I am like just searching for jobs regarding my field, like the relevant to my field. So, on my whatever say analysis, I feel that there are not many entry level job openings which are like quite relevant and good, but I see more of kind of internship, apprenticeship kind of thing. So like I have a doubt that should I just keep on applying into internships, or should I just take a pause from internship and like just uh like be it like whatever say like just take it like say 3 months or 4 months, and just specifically take my mindset to hunt for a job, because like my ultimate goal is basically I want to get that experience added to my resume. So that's why the monetary benefits, like I'm not looking for money in the immediate thing. So that's like my question, like what should I go for?
So you're in the third year, you said?
No, I just recently graduated this June.
You graduated, तो why are you looking for internship? Why not a job then? अभी तो नौकरी चाहिए ना,
I'm
हो गया
looking
ना
for
अभी।
job, but in that's right. नौकरी चाहिए, but the thing is, I am into cyber security, and I
तो
know about development, I know about everything, but right now I'm like so much into it. So मेरा बस फिक्स है कि मेरे को साइबर में ही रहना है. बट उसमें इशू ये है कि जो रेलेवेंट फ्रेशर्स रिलेटेड जो रोल्स है वो है नहीं अभी मार्केट में. फ्रेशर के लिए मोस्टली इंटर्नशिप्स है. फ्रेशर रेलेवेंट रोल्स है बट वो बहुत कम है, एंड बहुत लेस ओपनिंग्स आती है, एंड इसमें लाइक कंपटीशन बहुत ज़्यादा है. सो माय क्वेश्चन टू यू इज लाइक मैं कंटिन्यू करूँ वो इंटर्नशिप वाला थिंग, या आई शुड टेक अ पॉज एंड देन मैं बस एक माइंडसेट बना लूँ कि जॉब ही करना है, जॉब ही फाइंड करना है.
तो ओके, सो you're saying
बिकॉज लाइक
अभी
अगर ये
अगर जॉब
नॉर्मल
अप,
डेवलपमेंट रहता है सो हाँ.
हाँ, क्या
यस यस.
नॉर्मल डेवलपमेंट रहता है तो?
सो मेरा हाँ. सो अगर मैं डेवलपमेंट वगैरह तो इनसे क्लियर रहता कि मेरे को एस अप्लाई करना है, बिकॉज जो भी अवेलेबल रिसोर्स है जैसे कि लिंक्डइन हो गया, नौकरी, इंडीड, वेल फाउंड, मतलब ऑप्शंस ज़्यादा है कंपेरेटिवली, बट मेरे केस में ऑप्शंस कम है. सो आई वाज थिंकिंग लाइक अबाउट एडवाइस, बिकॉज अगर मैं इंटर्नशिप में चले गया एंड फॉर एग्जांपल अभी जैसे कि काइंड ऑफ वापस एक पीक हायरिंग सीजन आने वाला है, काइंड ऑफ स्टार्टेड अगर हम बोल सकते हैं तो. सो इसमें अगर मैं इंटर्नशिप में चले गया, फिर वापस वो इंटर्नशिप का 3 या 6 महीने का बॉन्ड, वो केस पर वापस मेरे को कोई फुल टाइम जॉब लग गई तो मेरा बॉन्ड रहेगा एंड आई कुड नॉट स्विच. सो आई जस्ट स्टक इन दैट लूप. सो एट बाय द टाइम व्हेन माय इंटर्नशिप ड्यूरेशन इज कंप्लीटेड, वो टाइम पे फिर मार्केट कैसा रहेगा, इट्स वेरी अनप्रेडिक्टेबल.
अपने कॉलेज में थर्ड ईयर फोर्थ ईयर में कोई इंटर्नशिप किया है?
या लाइक अभी भी मेरी इंटर्नशिप चल रही है एक, एंड पहले भी किया है मैंने.
तो अभी वाली कब खत्म हो रही है? सॉरी, कब खत्म हो रही है?
अगस्त अगस्त अगस्त.
तो योर क्वेश्चन इज अगस्त के बाद जॉब लेनी है कि एक और इंटर्नशिप लेनी है? दैट्स योर क्वेश्चन?
Yes. Yeah, that's my question regarding to my domain.
I would say it has to be a job then. You have graduated, you're already done one or two internships. What's the point of doing another internship?
Hmm.
ये पेड है इंटर्नशिप अभी अगस्त तक?
So basic, हाँ पेड है, पेड है.
अभी टफ है
Internship
तो
is
है
paid.
यार, अभी क्या फर्क पड़ता है? टफ है तो है, क्रैक
मतलब
करो
it's
फिर।
like I am, yeah, it's tough. Yeah, I am trying that, but the main thing is जो अच्छी अच्छी कंपनीज की भी ओपनिंग है, लाइक बेसिक एग्जांपल अगर प्रोडक्ट बेस्ड कंपनीज भी देखे, या तो छोटी मोटी अगर मैं कंपनीज भी देखूँ, सो बेसिकली मेरे रोल में एज अ सिक्योरिटी इंजीनियर, जो अगर हम अच्छी कंपनी को अगर कंसिडर नहीं करें, and अच्छी कंपनीज एज इन ऐसे लाइक बिग फोर्स वगैरह हो गई, प्रोडक्ट बेस्ड कंपनीज हो गई, इवन थोड़ी अच्छी और सर्विसेज बेस्ड कंपनी हो गई. सो मोस्टली उसके अलावा जो बाकी कंपनीज है वो उनका इन हैंड सैलरी इतना आता है, इट्स लाइक इवन लेस देन माई इंटर्नशिप स्टाइपेंड. सो इट डजंट मेक सेंस टू like go for them.
Okay, Parth,
That's
I'll tell
why.
you something.
Although they'll,
I'll tell you
हाँ,
something. If you go to my
hmm,
channel, go about
hmm,
maybe about an year back, I have done an
okay,
interview, a podcast with two kids from VIT Vellore. That time they were in their final
hmm,
year, both in
okay,
cybersecurity. Okay, one
hmm,
had figured out a vulnerability in NASA's website. The other one
hmm,
had figured out certain issues in Netflix, and they both had
okay,
certificates from NASA and Netflix. After they passed out
hmm,
from college, one guy is join his has his own startup. The second
hmm,
guy cracked a remote job in UK.
okay,
Okay, so if you have the right
yes,
skills, there are people who will offer you
hmm.
anything. Of course, it is tough. It is not
That's
easy. It is
correct.
not supposed to be
Yeah,
easy.
yeah,
Hear me out. Hear me out.
yeah.
Hear me out.
I totally agree with you. Yeah.
So, of course, it is difficult. It is more difficult than
Hmm,
a full stack developer or a front end developer, but there is less competition.
hmm,
Everybody is a front end developer, everybody is a back end developer. There are lesser people who are in this
hmm.
area. Of course, it is difficult, but that is why it pays more, right? So, focus on your skills and then you will find the right job. Otherwise, you are stuck in this loop. Nothing is going to help.
Because the
Guru,
thing
anything you
is,
want to add?
the major
Hmm.
yes, sir.
Guru, do you want to add anything?
Uh, okay, tell me, Parth, what is
Yes.
stopping you from looking into other aspects? For example, I'm not telling you to become a backend or a front end developer, looking at
Mm-hmm.
site reliability engineering, because some companies amalgamate two, three roles into one role. Like SR, I'm not telling you to do DevOps. DevOps
Uh,
is more around CI/CD and artifact management, those kind of stuff. For example, look at
mhm.
something like DevSecOps or site reliability engineering, where security is part of the bigger picture. If you look for roles which says cyber security, you may not get roles. My suggestion is go into security based role and then go into deep once you have a role. DevSecOps or site
Yeah.
reliability
So,
engineering, where it says from a security perspective, go into a company. Don't be very picky in your when you start a new job. To be honest, that's my. I'm telling you not to go outside security. No, of course not.
yes, yeah.
But don't go into
Hmm,
like I want a firewall job from Palo Alto. No, it becomes very difficult. So go into
hmm,
something, and then go into a company, and then find your niche inside. But go to a very generic thing that will help you.
mhm.
For example, go into DevSecOps, site reliability engineering. जहाँ दो तीन security के लिए भी जरूरत होगी, then you will find it easier to get a job.
Yeah. So, sir, actually, the thing is, I have opened that options as well. Like, when I meant cybersecurity, so cybersecurity is like a very vast domain. There's like
Sure.
application security, then there's like cloud security, DevSecOps, and as you said, reliability engineer. I'm considering everything, but despite that, like I am like actively applying since like past say 1.5 months or something, and I am getting like very less calls comparatively. If you see now let me just tell you, so basically in cybersecurity, whatever they look most is like basically a few certifications industry level. So I got them. If we consider my like where do I stand in based on certification, so I am like anytime in the top 10%, if we consider, because like I have that kind of certifications. Regarding experience, I also have that kind of experience, like I have good internships, but still like I am not able to find out that great much opportunity. So that's the thing which is stopping me. So you are muted.
Yeah, maybe you have not written your CV where you're showing the outcome, and maybe if you attended the interview with the kind of crap quality internet connection you're having at the minute, I will not give you a job anyway. So sorry about me being
So
straight.
actually the thing is, yeah, no, but actually the thing is I'm not getting interviews. That's the main point.
No, maybe you are not portraying your
Hmm.
CV in
Profile.
yeah, exact profile properly. My
Huh.
suggestion would
Like
be take
that
your
might be
CV.
one of.
Yeah, take your CV.
Sorry.
Maybe go to a very
Hmm.
senior security person who is a very senior person,
Hmm.
and tell them to evaluate your uh, CV and ask them what is needed.
CV. Yeah.
Just need to showcase your skills are far better. If you just use ChatGPT to
Hmm.
create a CV, maybe it will be very generic and it may not be hitting the right point.
Hmm. So actually the thing is I did that. Like so in my current
My
company I
suggestion
even
is
asked my
work on
director
this.
to review my resume.
Savindra, I think we are taking too much time.
Yeah, let's move on.
Yeah. Sorry, Parth, but you need to prepare all these things and then you can do the rest. Yeah.
Okay, sure.
Thank you. Bye.
Okay, who else?
Nil.
Neil Purohit, go ahead, please.
हेलो सर, हाउ आर यू?
Hello. Very good. Thank you.
आपका बहुत बड़ा फैन हूँ.
Thank you very much.
So I have three questions. So currently I have 7 years of experience actually, and
Hmm.
I started my career with the support engineer. Then
ठीक है.
recently I moved to SRE. From April I am starting working as a SRE one in my current organization. So my first question is that do I am very late for this SRE role or what?
No.
नहीं क्या कोई
कोई भी
टाइमर
job
थोड़ी
late
लगा है
नहीं
उस
होती.
पे?
Because I saw people, they are coming very early, they are having more knowledge from me, like in this new technology purpose, if I say, and they are very good. I am debugging anything with my learning purpose, like मैं QCTL command चला के debug करता हूँ, but they are coming एक क्लॉट को बोल के debug कर देते हैं.
See, cannot use that. I cannot use the example I normally use because it's a bit rude. Okay, what I'm going to tell you is there is always the first time. Yeah.
Yes.
My suggestion is you have just landed in your role, SRE role in April. You said April, correct? Yeah.
Yes.
So
Yes.
it's
Yes.
almost July. So
Yeah.
I assume you work for 8 hours a day, correct?
Yeah.
What are you doing for the next 16 hours?
I explore new things like
Don't
now
explore. That's the problem. Exploring is
Oh.
bad. Practicing is
Oh.
good. There is a
Okay.
difference between a YouTube देखने से कोई सविंदर नहीं बन जाता, ठीक है? YouTube देखने से कोई गुरु नहीं बन जाता. हम लोग जितना ज्ञान देते हैं उतना पढ़ते भी हैं. On an average, I would be very surprised if Savinder does not read for 5 hours a day. Yeah, I read for minimum 8 hours a day, apart from my office work. I practice. If you look at my LinkedIn today, even though performance testing and load testing is not part of my job, I was looking at different framework where I can automate those things. So the only thing I have to do is click and it will go and do the load testing and performance testing. So my suggestion is everything is technology. Try not to do मैं इतना ही करूंगा. For example, if you live in country, chances of you getting a job is very less.
Yes.
Yeah. So
True,
my suggestion
true.
is not only look at it, do the work, do the practice, and then once you'll see typing kubectl is boring, then you will use Claude and do it. My suggestion is what is stopping you from not doing it now? The problem is your mindset of दूसरे लोग कर रहे हैं मुझे नहीं आता मैं नहीं करूंगा. फॉर एग्जाम्पल सविंदर को गाड़ी चलानी आती है, कार चलानी आती है, डेफिनेटली मुझे मालूम है. मुझे चलानी नहीं आती, मगर मुझे जरूरत नहीं है गाड़ी चलाने क्योंकि आई लिव वेरी नियर टू अ ट्रेन स्टेशन. and I don't go to the office, so that's okay for me. But इसका मतलब ये नहीं है कि मैं बाहर कार में ही नहीं बैठूंगा. No, that's a wrong attitude. Yeah, I think we have lost Nil most probably.
Are you there? Yeah?
I think he's gone.
No. Good.
So I feel that he's not spending too much time on practicing. He's just the theory watcher.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go to the next one. Vidnesh is back.
Can I ask?
अभी हो गया भाई. You have to talk to other people also, यार. ठीक है? Thank you. Okay. Prashant.
Yeah, hi sir, how are you doing?
Very good, thank you.
Yeah, am I audible?
Yeah.
Yeah, fine. Yeah, I've been getting up, waking up, and I've been smelling my coffee. If that's what you're looking for.
Okay, go for it.
So I've been, so I have my, I'm not looking at you. It's like I have my laptop to the front of me. So I'm just
Yeah, that's
having yeah, I've been making a lot of analysis. Like, what should I ask you? I was like feeling I should salvage whatever I could from out of your expertise, from Guru sir and you. That's what I've been
Okay.
thinking. And let me just explain about myself. So I've been a non-technical person. I pursued business administration and masters, which so it was completely off the tech field. But I've been a freelancer for the past 8 years. I've learned a lot of things. I freelanced in WordPress, full stack applications, React applications, mobile applications, and I did a lot of things. And finally, I landed at this AI landscape. So AI thingy. So I've been using a lot of Claude. It's been like, sir, I'm having these things in my mind. AI always does give you the answers that you seek for. It's like, when you say AI, when you ask AI something like, AI, is it something like this? It would definitely answer that it would be that. It would be something like that you are expecting. You're
So it
getting my
agrees
point,
with you.
right?
It agrees
Yeah,
with you. Okay.
it does, give us a lot of false positives. I've been unable to evaluate the things that I've been trying to, understand.
What's your question, Prashant? What's your question?
So yeah, sure, sir. So I've been vibe coding a lot, sir. These days, it's been maybe more than a year with Cloud Code. I've been vibe coding a lot, but I'm pretty good with testing and all that things. So how is it? Where is the coding or vibe coding thingy going? How is the market doing? How do you even evaluate the people you interview?
Can I answer this one?
Sure, go for it.
Prashant,
Yes, sir.
given that you're using Claude, are you using a commercial version or a free version?
Yeah, I pay almost $200 a month.
Okay. Then my suggestion is try to look at something called Claude Harness.
Oh,
Yep.
exactly, sir. That it struck me like anything, It
Yeah,
struck me
exactly.
like
Because
nothing
your
else.
harness will narrow down of what you want to use.
Yeah.
See, if you go to a beach, you can sit at the lake on the sand and eat pakoras. You can go a little bit and put your leg in the water. You can go a little bit deep and go up to here, or you can go into the full sea into swimming. What you want to do depends on what you want to do. My suggestion is use the concept of narrowing your requirement. And for that, each repository should have something like a harness. If you don't have that, it will hallucinate like hell. And for example, use the memory and also use something called from Netflix. I don't remember the name of the software. I think it's called Headroom or something like that from Netflix, where it compresses your things and narrows down your requirement to when before it even goes to Claude. Yeah.
So,
So my suggestion
Prashant,
is, yeah, sorry.
good. Go ahead.
So my suggestion is use Harness, because I have a commercial Claude subscription. Mine is unlimited, so I know what I'm doing. But even now, even though I have unlimited, I still have like a soft balance, like, okay, you cannot spend more than that. And for that's why I use Harness and put my Cloud MD, my skills and everything, and use sub-agents for your specific work. Unless you do that, it will start hallucinating like hell, and you will be like going down the rabbit hole.
Prashant, I have a
Excellent
question
answer.
for you.
Yeah.
One question. You said you've been using Claude for almost an year,
Yep.
right? Do you know who is Boris Cherny? Have you heard the name?
Exactly, sir. I know them. I know, Dario Amadai, Amelia Amadai. I know all of
No,
them.
answer. Okay.
Yeah, I
Have
know
you
Boris
read
Cherny,
anything? Have you read any of Boris's tweets?
No,
Yes?
sir, I don't usually follow social.
Why not?
Uh, it's
I'm
like,
not saying
I
follow it for fun. No. Listen to me. I specifically asked for Boris because he's the creator of Cloud Code and his tweets are the most authentic and he only talks technology, no bullcrap. And if you have been in Cloud ecosystem for a year and if you're not following Boris, this is exactly where you land. Right?
okay,
So
cool,
you
cool.
have to
I'll
find
do
out
that.
5 people who talk about Cloud Code only on Twitter. You have to follow them, and that's where you learn these things. If after 1 year, Guru speaking the word harness is getting you excited, there is something wrong, my friend.
No,
You
sir,
should have
it's
already
like,
implemented this 6 months back.
sir, I've been, the reason I said it struck me like, anything. The point is, I've been implementing that thing. I've been, making a software of my own. It's like there is a software which I built, which I'm looking to launch this next year. What it does is it's a harness. It does, make agents work in collaborations and synergy. So
Then why this
there are
question,
things.
Prashant? Then why this question?
So no sir. What I'm trying to ask
Okay,
is,
we have to move
uh,
on. Did you get your answer?
I got it, sir. But one
Yeah.
question, if I may.
Okay, one last question. I have a lot of people waiting. Just one quick one.
Sure, sir. Sure, sir. So these days I've been feeling like whiteboard has really improved with all these models. Like there is I do not really need to read all the code. Is that how you feel, or is that does that resonate with you? Is something like that?
It depends on the quality of your harness.
Yeah.
Yep, Guru. Good.
And also, once your code is developed, run it through all the security and code
Yep.
quality tool sets. For example, we do in my office, we do, I wouldn't call it vibe coding. We use Claude to generate a lot of code, but we have our own filters and tool sets and actions, GitHub actions and CI, which goes and literally goes. You make one naming mistake, it will go not allowed. So my suggestion is use Claude or any AI as a worker, not as a master. If you use it as a master, it will overtake you and you will become the donkey. Make AI the donkey and let it do the donkey work according to your standards and run it through Sonar, Veracheck, or whatever set tools you have according to your. If you are a freelancer and if you don't have any standards and the company is accepting your code, that's their problem, not your problem. But if you are for example, where I work, you make one naming convention mistake, the code will CI itself will not work. It will go not it will work. So my suggestion is you have to set up some harnesses and GitHub actions and some constraints. First set them up and then apply it at the global stage. For example, you can put a tilde/dot cloud and put all the constraints there. It will automatically apply to all the code you write.
Cool.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
No
Okay,
worries.
thank you.
Yes, sir. Am I
Others,
audible?
yeah, just hang on 1 minute. Others, please stop spamming the chat, otherwise I'll kick you out. Stop spamming. Okay, wait, Banu, wait. We're going line wise. Anushka, go ahead. Anushka, are you there? Anushka, are you there? Anushka, last call. Nope. Okay.
Moksh.
Okay. Moksh. Moksh, go ahead.
Hello, sir. Hello, sir. Am I
Hello.
audible?
Yep.
Yeah.
So, sir, I am 18 years old. I have just completed my diploma with 93 percentage, and I am going to pursue my degree in, of course, BTech CSC field. So, what I was having a question is like after the few years, the market will be changed. So, which skills I should focus on so I will get a good job, sir?
If you have been following this video or this session for the last half an hour, my suggestion is log off now, wait for 2-3 hours, or maybe tomorrow morning, Sunday morning, play this video again. That will give you the answer.
Okay. Right now, I am like I have started DSA and Spring Boot, Java, etc.
Okay, my
So,
suggestion, no. Moksh. Okay. You are a sonar. Sonar means, of course, goldsmith, right? Yeah.
yes.
Think like a goldsmith. Don't think like a blacksmith.
Okay.
Yeah. You know what is the difference, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So sonar ki, sorry, of course, hota hai wo alag baat hai. My suggestion is you have 4 years to complete your, or 3 years to complete your BTech. First, concentrate on the studies.
Yeah.
Okay. It's like, there is a saying, one bird in your hand is far better than five in the air. Yeah, what is going to happen in 3 years, you never know. I'll tell you one thing. If you search for Parsons Green bomb blast, yeah, I was in the same compartment where the bomb blast happened. The good thing was the door was open in the tube and all the heat went out. If the bomb blast happened 2 minutes before or 2 minutes after, we would have been underground. I would have been dead. You don't know what is going to happen in 10 days' time. Why are you worried about something 3 years down the line? Trust me, after the bomb blast, my trousers were gone a little bit. I called my wife and said, this has happened. She was in shopping. I called her. I said, I don't have the house keys. Where are you? She said, I'm shopping. I said, can I go to office? He said, are you all right? I said, yes. I went to the office. And I was going to a very big meeting and said, sorry, some idiot put a bomb in my thing. That's why I'm late by half an hour. That's it. My suggestion is you're overthinking. My suggestion is go to your college, get good marks. If you don't get good marks, you'll not get a job, because in India, companies look at your marks as one of the criteria. So even if you are the best coder, if you get shit marks in your university, no one is going to give a monkeys, right? Do that. Number 3 is create very good relationship with the industry, create good relationship with your teachers, and also make good online, and make sure that your GitHub profile and LinkedIn profile is updated on a regular basis. If you do these common things properly, we will meet in 3 years' time and then we can discuss.
Okay, sir. Last question. Can I ask something?
Yeah, go ahead.
After I like told everything to ChatGPT, and I've told him like be brutally honest and don't give me vague options. So he said like according to the market, he gave me some options such as first of all he gave me a data scientist. He told me for AI/ML, and he told me for backend specifically.
If you
Okay.
can get into quantum computing, that will be better.
Okay.
That's the future. All the
Yeah.
binary code will not work in 5 years' time when quantum computing comes. So go and
Yes.
learn. Try to get in touch with our people at Google and IBM and at Meta who are working with quantum. And if you can get in touch with them, and work on quantum. Then your all if else won't work. Then you have to do something totally different. Go and learn quantum computing.
Yes.
That is the future.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. Okay. Who's next? Ashwath. Ashwath,
Hello.
na?
Yes. Am I audible?
Perfect.
Great. First of all, like big fan of the work that you've been doing, sir. Savinder and Guru both. I mean, it's really great that you take time out of your normal day job to kind of embrace this community. Great work there. So my question is like really simple. It's around FOMO, right? So basically,
It's around?
I mean,
Sorry, Ashwath, it's around what?
it's around FOMO, fear of missing out.
FOMO. Okay.
Yeah, so like I mean, I've been working as an engineer for the past 4 years. It is just that I mean, although I do seem to have preferences and interests of my own, and things that I enjoy doing, it seems like every other day the industry is very fast to invent something new or have a definition of something that is right? So previously it might used to be a bit more different, right? So we had a standard set of practices, a standard framework, a standard playbook that used to work in every environment, or at least in most environments. But now with all the AI, apocalypse that's happening, suddenly there is more personalization to everything that people do, right? Suddenly there is custom built software by every other company, like custom built workflows. So I'm not really sure what is the direction that an individual needs to take in order to get the right results for them, right? Maybe be it personal projects, be it at work. What what should I be measuring against? What is the um, what is the measure of definition of done or something like that, right? How do I know if the workflow that I'm using is correctly optimized to achieve the result? Yes.
Go for it.
Also, Savinder, okay, one thing I would like to say is, Ashwant, if you look at when Savinder and myself started our career, we used to work in MBA of RAM, not GB. Savinder ji, yaad hai? X486
Yeah, yeah.
Pentium.
Of course.
Pentium.
Of course.
Yeah.
My first computer was, I think, 8 MB
486.
RAM.
486. Yeah.
Of
I had a
course.
Pentium. I had a Pentium
Oh,
first machine.
cool.
Wow. And 1 GB hard disk. बोले इसमें
अरे
क्या
बाप
करेगा?
से
आजकल तो 16
सोएगा
And
क्या
when was
अंदर?
this?
1999, 94.
99 2000. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's it.
So
So,
like सोएगा क्या अंदर हार्ड डिस्क पे 1 GB लेके
हाँ,
क्या करेगा?
1 GB हार्ड डिस्क में क्या करेगा तू? वैसा था. आजकल तो 1 GB RAM भी कम पड़ता है, right? So my suggestion is industry will improve, industry will change, but your problem solving skills and your layering and your architecture will remain the same. See, however the countries and the society grows, you still live in a house only. Okay, before we used to build houses with stone, now you use bricks, now you use wood, and you use some other composite materials. Yeah, my suggestion is, but ultimately, rooms are square in nature anyway. It's not like round or something like that. It is very unique, right? So, basics will not change. It will be UI, it will be a browser, it will be a mobile, it will be a voice, it will take inputs. You have to validate them, store it somewhere. Okay, most of the things now which you used to do hand coding, now frameworks are doing. That doesn't mean that if you use them in a bad way, it will work for you. No, your engineering skills matters. And number two is you need to your each company has some standards. For example, the company I work with, you make even a name run variable naming convention wrong, it won't even allow you to pass, let alone going to merge and all merge because CI may fail ho jayega wo. So my suggestion is don't overthink, be very good at what you do and try to improve on a daily basis. Allocate time early in the morning for only studying. I don't do anything in the evening. Evening में मैं दूसरों को हेल्प करता हूँ या नोट्स लिखता हूँ, मैं पढ़ाई कभी नहीं करता. So this is why I'm saying is you have to be disciplined and have a timetable and do one thing and go according to a plan. Just don't go and look at some random video और ये आ गया वो आ गया. वैसे देखोगे तो सविंदर सर के सब वीडियो देख के मेरी तो फट जाती है.
बनाने पड़ते हैं यार, समझा करो.
हाँ, तो the thing is his skill is different, my skill is different.
Ashwath,
That
I'll
doesn't
give
mean
you.
that I'm bad. Exactly. So don't overthink, become problem. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, Ashwath, I'll give you a practical scenario. Tell me your profile. What do you do?
I mean, I work as a full stack engineer only at a
Full stack
SaaS
engineer.
startup. Yeah.
ठीक है. Okay. So I have created a framework for your question.
Sure.
The framework is called KSM, Knowledge, Skill, Mastery. Okay, very simple. Follow some right people on Twitter. Right? That is knowledge. अभी फॉर एग्जाम्पल अभी 1-2 हफ्ते पहले क्लॉड ने रिलीज किया क्लॉड टैग. राइट, आई हैव नॉलेज अबाउट इट. क्लॉड हैज रिलीज समथिंग कॉल्ड क्लॉड टैग. व्हाट इट डज इज @क्लॉड करो तो इट एड्स an agent into your Slack. That's knowledge. That's a 30-second read. That's it. Right? उसके बाद आता है, is it applicable to me? In this case it is. So I went a little deeper कि अच्छा ये तो हम 10 साल से कर रहे हैं, @ad करके किसी को टैग कर रहे हैं, इसमें कौन सी बड़ी बात हो गई? Why are people jumping up and down? Then I read a blog around it कि actually क्या है. Then I understood अच्छा उसमें ये 2-3 फीचर्स हैं, इसलिए it makes a big deal. Then is mastery. That will I use this in my job? Not really, because in our organization Claude is not allowed yet. So I left it. Right? So knowledge about everything, which is 10,000 feet. What is relevant to you, little bit more depth. What you're using daily, mastery. Go deeper. Right? That's the framework. Whatever changes from I should know about this, but oh shit, I'm going to use it tomorrow morning, I will go full on depth in that. Others, I don't care. Give me 1 hour, I will read a blog and I will update myself. That's it. Simple. Does it answer your
Got it.
question?
Yes, sir. Very well said. Can I ask just one more follow-up question, though?
Quickly.
Yeah, it is about human-computer interaction, right? So, just for my previous question, one of Guru's points was it is going to be a UI, a browser, or data storage, and that is the standard human-computer interaction that we have seen until now.
Correct.
One hilarious question here is that about to change with all the AI and everything? Is the UI or the front-facing layer turning to be different?
Yeah.
Most probably yes. Most probably yes. It could be voice. It could be who knows? 5 years later, we might just be operating from thought. Who knows?
Right.
I'll tell
But
you.
it will change, definitely.
I'll tell
Good,
you.
good.
I have a NOC where network operation centers like what I have. The only thing is I connected it with Alexa and say, I'm getting too much traffic, scale it 2/3. It will automatically do it.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Alexa, stop. वो चालू हो गई. So my view here is I did this integration with Google, what we call Google
Alexa.
Assistant 5 years ago, where I connected with the scale and it did it. So companies are now using like assistant, like Alexa or Alexa stop, or Google Assistant, or lots of things where you talk. Now even TVs are, you can talk to them using Google. Yeah. So my suggestion is, ultimately what is software engineering is to get input in some way. That's it. So my suggestion is, for example, do you think companies like Netflix or Meta, they go and type things to resolve? No, they just talk. I know that because some of my close relatives work for Meta, and he's the director of engineering at Meta, so I know what he does. So my suggestion is this will change, but ultimately, whether it is coming via voice or somebody is typing, it is going to be in some language, English or tomorrow Hindi and maybe Sanskrit. Just learn it out. Whenever there is a need, learn it out. Don't overthink. As Savinder said, what is needed for now and for what is needed in the next 2-3 months, do that. After that, we can think.
ठीक है
Yeah.
Very well said.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Thank
for
you. All right. Okay. Anushka, yes, you're back. Are you there?
Yes, can you hear me?
Can't
Can
hear
you
you,
hear
Anushka.
me? Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, now we can.
Very feeble. Yeah.
Hello everyone, I am Anushka Sharma from Nepal and I am learning DevOps and AWS, but I am so much confused about this field that there is no one to guide me, so I have come in towards you to ask the question.
What's the question, Anushka?
I have
Are
certain
you?
questions. How should
Mhm.
I start learning DevOps from my current level? I am in third year and I don't know anything about DevOps. I started learning, like I learned Docker, then Kubernetes, and after that I started again learning AWS. I am getting confused too much.
Are you doing engineering, Anushka?
I am doing CSIT.
Computer science IT. Okay. Guru, do you want to answer this?
Okay. Anushka, there is a website called roadmaps.sh. Yeah. I will paste the link. Just give me 1 minute. I'm not sure if I can paste it, but just give me 1 minute. Okay.
I'll
I
put
will
it,
paste
Guru. I know about this.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll put it in private chat. Saminder,
Yeah.
if we can do the needful.
Yeah.
So there is one called, I have just put in one, but this website, this is DevOps specific. But if you go to roadmap.sh, it has a roadmap for everything, almost everything. My suggestion is don't take it too seriously, use it as a blueprint and learn. If, like, for example, 1 is the basics, 5 is ultimate top, be around 2.5. But please don't let your education go down. You need to get good marks. I'm not sure how the industry works in Nepal, but I'm sure most of the Asian countries, your marks do matter. Yeah. In foreign countries, there is no concept of marks, it's only grades. So 50 to 70 is considered good. So yeah, and above 70 is considered honors. Right? So if you get good, no one knows whether you got 50 or you got 70. Yeah. So it depends on your country. And also look at what interests you. You cannot learn everything. Yeah. And also my suggestion is do one thing at a time, Anushka ji. Don't try to do too many things. For example, if you are learning AWS has like 120 services. So pick one, either S3 or ECS, and it also depends on your budget. For example, if you continue to learn EKS for last 1 month, you will get a $70 bill. Do you have that money? I'm not sure. If you have, good. But if you don't have the budget, look at ECS. But the similar technology in Google is called Cloud, not Cloud, Cloud Run. Sorry,
Cloud Run.
Cloud Run.
Cloud Run.
Cloud Run. Use that and try to deploy and have a breadth of knowledge of 5 or 6 similar technologies and take one thing in depth. And that should be your interest. And then try to use a standard called Dora. I'll give you that. I'm sure Mr.
Yeah.
Dora.dev.
Dora.dev. I'll put it there.
Yeah, that's the one. Go and look at this website called Dora.dev. It has all the capabilities a good DevOps or a good DevOps maturity company needs to follow. And try to follow at least 2, 3, or even 5 pillars out of it. You will become a very good engineer.
And I have another question that I have been learning Kubernetes and I am not interested in Linux, but I quite interested in Kubernetes. Is this something?
Okay, Anushka ji, are you vegetarian or non-vegetarian?
Non-vegetarian.
Okay, if you want to eat mutton biryani without rice, is that possible?
No.
So Linux without Docker and Kubernetes is not possible, madam.
Okay, and next question is like this. If
Last
I
question,
got
Anushka.
Last question, na? Last question, sabko
Last
पूछना है.
question.
Yeah, go
okay
ahead.
any interview, if I am going to in any interview, they ask about projects, but I cannot make any because I don't have any AWS access. And
Okay,
about
my
the
suggestion is if you don't have AWS access, okay, go and sell. I don't know if this because of the cards or whatever is the problem. Go to GCP. GCP allows you to log in, and then you can host any application on Cloud Run for free. 1 million requests per month is free. So Cloud Run is cloud, not Cloud Run, not Cloud Run.
Yeah.
Okay, Cloud Run is good, and you can, if you're clever enough, you can get uh, GKE cluster, zonal cluster for free. I can show you that, but the good thing is Cloud Run with all the projects having multiple containers is more than enough, because ultimately if you know how to do containers and how to connect to a SQL database, use SQLite. You don't need to connect to Postgres or MySQL. Use SQLite to do it. So don't over engineer your products. Try to do projects, and you don't need to. For example, use Docker Compose and put it in a repository and run it on your local machine, not WSL on your Windows. If it works there, that's fine. And for Kubernetes, you don't need to have a cloud. You can use something called K0S. I will give you the link. K0S. Yeah, there you go. So one more link.
Yeah.
This is the link.
Yep.
It's a single binary with full Kubernetes. You can install this on your WSL and you get a full Kubernetes cluster, and you can get ready in 1 hour. So practice everything on your laptop, do it in Docker Compose, create the deployments and deploy it on K0S. Take a screenshot. That is more than enough for a fresher.
Did you get that, Anushka?
yes, I get that. Thank you so much for your
Thank you.
guidance.
Okay. Adarsh, go ahead. आदर्श बोल भाई.
राघव को दे दो यार.
चैट पे तो इतना चिल्ला रहा था, अभी आवाज नहीं निकल रही तेरी. हैं? ठीक है
राघव को
राघव.
दे दो. राघव, go
हाँ
ahead.
राघव. अबे यार.
Click on the settings on the window and see what is you connected to. ऑडियो में क्लिक करो और देखो कि कौन सा माइक कनेक्टेड है.
हेलो.
हाँ, अब आ गया. हाँ, अब आया पहाड़.
आ गया.
पहाड़ के नीचे.
बोल भाई.
So first of all, sir, thank you for this type of sessions. So, sir, I am Raghu Verma. Currently, I am past 2026 batch pass out. So, I am currently working as a full stack developer intern in uh, consultancy plus IT based company. So, my question is currently I am trying to decide or figure it out what skill do I focus next, as in my current company the more tech stack is around ML based and some business logics. So my current role is full stack development. So my question is what skills I learn in future, like among the machine learning and ML agentic AI or cloud based skills that as all also plus these questions. In my current company, I don't have the senior full stack developer or a mentor who can guide me in technologies. So most of the time, I have figuring the things out on my own from the documentation, research, and experience. So, what your suggestion regarding that? Ki what I should prefer the next skills towards my career?
Okay, Raghav, one quick
Yeah.
question. In one sense, you are lucky that you don't have a senior sitting on top of you. So it's a good thing you are learned. There is nothing better than reading the documentation and doing it. That's the best thing you can do. Number two is, if you're getting this much freedom, be very lucky. You are very lucky. Not many people get that freedom of doing things. Okay, number two is, you said your company is moving through ML and all those things. Go to a senior who is very knowledgeable in your company and go and ask them, can you spend on a Thursday afternoon or a Friday afternoon 1 hour with me and coach me what you're doing. I just sit with you and you show me what you're doing. I'm interested in learning so that I can give back either to the team or to the company. Go and ask. People are afraid of asking their managers in other. You don't need. अगर वो बोले सर लंच टाइम में अगर कुछ कोडिंग कर रहे हो तो मैं आपको लंच दे दूंगा, मैं पराठे लेके आके दे दूंगा, आप मुझे सिखा दो. फॉर एग्जाम्पल अगर सविंदर लंदन में होता तो मैं उसके घर में जाके बैठ जाता और उसकी हाँ काम कम करता, उसकी बिटिया के साथ ज्यादा खेलता, वो अलग बात है, बट लेट्स नॉट टॉक अबाउट दैट पार्ट. Yeah, my suggestion is there is nothing wrong in asking. The worst case is they will say no. Fine, find someone else. अगर नहीं पूछोगे तो वैसे भी नो ही है ना. So my suggestion is ask what is their plan for next 6 months and go and learn it out. But if you want specific, for example, ML stack can be implemented in various languages. For example, if you are using Java, then LangChain is one of them. So it depends on the tech stack. For example, you're saying you're a full stack developer. Do you use JavaScript or what is your tech stack?
Yes, sir. I use the
JavaScript. So
Yeah.
JavaScript में बहुत सारे frameworks हैं. And also remember, you have to understand the basics of LLM. You have to understand how they work and also what is the output they want.
Yes, sir.
Remember okay.
Yeah, if I go with the ML part, then I first learn the basics Python, then ML, how ML works. So this is a different domain. But अगर मैं इसकी साइड जाता हूँ तो मुझे लिटरली स्क्रैच से पूरा चीजें बिल्डअप करनी होगी, या मैं अपनी फुल स्टैक जर्नी के साथ ही आगे बढ़ूँ. मेरा
दोनों क्यों नहीं कर सकते भाई?
दोनों करो यार.
अच्छा वर्मा जी, आप नॉन वेजिटेरियन हो वेजिटेरियन हो? वेजिटेरियन हो. आप सिर्फ भिंडी ही खाते हो क्या? कभी कभी कद्दू नहीं खाते क्या?
ऑब्वियसली खाता हूँ.
हाँ तो दोनों खाओ ना, प्रॉब्लम क्या है? या कभी कभी सिर्फ कांदा और नींबू भी चलेगा, ठीक है? और सिर्फ कभी कभी सिर्फ पुलाव खाओ, कुछ डालने की जरूरत नहीं है. जीरा राइस खाओ ना. सी द प्रॉब्लम इज पीपल थिंक दैट आई वांट टू बी दिस, टांगे वाला घोड़ा का एटीट्यूड बोलते हैं, मैं सिर्फ यही करूंगा. आप सविंदर से पूछो एक दिन में कितने टेक्नोलॉजीज पढ़ता है वो?
कुछ भी करता हूँ, मुझे तो अभी तक नहीं पता मैं करता क्या हूँ.
एग्जैक्टली. मैं एक डेवलपर हूँ, आर्किटेक्ट हूँ, स्टाफ क्लाउड इंजीनियर हूँ. आज बैठ के परफॉर्मेंस टेस्टिंग का टूल को इवैल्यूएट कर रहा था. क्यों? सीख लो ना. प्रॉब्लम क्या है? यूज अगर आज यूज नहीं होगा तो 5 साल के बाद यूज हो जाएगा, क्या फर्क पड़ता है? और नहीं यूज हुआ तो नॉलेज तो मिल जाएगा ना. नॉलेज कभी वेस्ट नहीं होता. और
ऐसा ना हो कि अगर मैं एमएल की तरफ जाता हूं तो ना मेरे पे फुल स्टैक का उतना एक्सपीरियंस हो कि मैं स्पेशलाइज फुल स्टैक कहलाऊं, ना मैं एमएल में उतना अचीव कर पाऊं कि एक आने वाले 2 साल में
हमको सब कुछ आता है. तो फिर प्रॉब्लम क्या है? किसी को 100% कुछ भी नहीं आता.
प्रॉब्लम यही है कि आगे इसलिए नहीं जा रहे ताकि पीछे ना भूल जाए, तो ना आगे गए ना पीछे गए, बीच में रह गए. घबरा मत यार, कर जितना आता है कर. जो रह जाएगा, जो छूट जाएगा. क्या फर्क पड़ता है? कोशिश तो कर यार. ठीक है, चलो
वन लास्ट क्वेश्चन.
जल्दी कर.
क्वेश्चन इज कि ये अच्छी चीज है या बुरी चीज है कि मेरे ऊपर कोई सीनियर नहीं है या मुझे कोई समझाने वाला नहीं है कि अब तू ये कर. ये अच्छी चीज है या बुरी चीज है मेरी लर्निंग पाथ के लिए?
जो है बहुत बढ़िया है. भगवान ने सोच के बनाया होगा तेरे को. जब तेरे को सीनियर की जरूरत पड़ेगी आ जाएगा. कुछ अच्छा नहीं है, कुछ बुरा नहीं है, मेहनत करो.
मैं और
ठीक है, कुछ नहीं.
RTFM करके एक चीज होती है, बाद में गूगल कर लेना. RTFM. हाँ, वो एक चीज बहुत बढ़िया चीज है, RTFM. हाँ, वो बहुत जोर से कर लेना. ठीक है,
I wrote it down.
हाँ ठीक है, थैंक यू.
ओके, थैंक यू. चलो यार थोड़ा स्पीड अप करते हैं. और कौन वेट कर रहा है? मनमीत सिंह, आप बहुत देर से वेट कर रहे हो.
श्योर सर. Thank you. Hi, good evening.
Good
Sir, I
evening,
have
ji.
seen your couple of videos, Savinder sir, of course, and I got to know about what is FDE. So then eventually, after I have seen your video, and then um, in couple of days, I have seen a lot of openings in the market right now. So that's a appreciation from my side, because you have took me a one step ahead that what is coming in front of me in 15 to 20 days, right? So, but my question is really different, that I hold a 10 years of experience, but all 10 years of experience completely into QA side. So I've been along these 10 years, I've been doing manual testing, and now we have seen that there is no much openings in the market of manual testing right now. And so I've upskilled myself. I've learned Python with Selenium with Playwright, with couple of frameworks, understood CI/CD, understood Git as well. So all of these things I have done right now. So what do you think? What is the future of going to QA, or should I need to change my stream or something like that? Any suggestion from you guys?
तो मनमीत, ये ना थोड़ा डीप क्वेश्चन है, बिकॉज आपका 1-to-1 बैठ के रोड मैप बनाना पड़ेगा. यहाँ आंसर करना मुश्किल है.
Sure, sir.
Right? You in theory you have done all the right things, because manual testing, unless accompanied by a deep domain, is a gone skill. So you're on the right path. But if you need a proper roadmap, I would suggest book a top mid session with me, and then we can have a dedicated conversation. We can build a roadmap for you. यहाँ पे करना थोड़ा मुश्किल हो जाएगा, because ये बहुत personal question है. ठीक है? Do
Understood.
you have the link for top mid?
No, I don't have it.
एक सेकेंड में यहाँ पेस्ट कर देता हूँ. ये कमेंट्स में डाल दिया मैंने, वहां से देख लो आप. ठीक है?
Sure. And one more question last. I see that what is happening right now, that with the use of AI, what do you do while applying? You tailored your CV, right? And then it is pass through the ATS, and then you get selected. So everybody in the market is doing the same thing. So do you think that this is going to harm or stick to one master CV, or we need to tailor it accordingly, according to your skill set?
You have to tailor it, यार. There is no other way. Otherwise, ATS cross नहीं करता है.
Sure. Understood.
ठीक है? Okay.
Sure. Thank you, sir.
All right.
Thank you for your time, sir. Appreciate it.
Thank you. All right. Neil, you're back. Let's try again. Neil Purohit. Neil Purohit, you there? Neil Purohit, are you there?
जी सर.
हाँ जी, बोलिए. बोल भाई. नील.
हाँ सर, मैं इंटरनेट थोड़ा इश्यू. Am I audible, sir?
Now you are. Go ahead.
Hello. Yes. So मैं ना I used to
नहीं यार, can't hear you. Okay, Bhanu Shankar, go ahead please.
Yeah, hello sir, nice to meet you.
Thank you.
So, following from you from last 2 years. So while I am graduating, I came to know the videos which you have posted in YouTube. So I followed learn in public method. So whatever I have learned, I would like to post daily, and I came to know several insights. And so it was almost 20 days which was completed, where I got a onboarding in one MNC company. It is a Synchron company. Okay, now up to now it was successful. It was completed, and now I am in a payments domain. So the opportunity got in payments domain. So it is a mainframes technology. So I hope you are familiar with this technology, and I am feeling somewhat uncomfortable because it was new technology, and I am trying to learn more. And my next plan is I want to change my domain. So I want to shift to another domain.
Okay, what's your question?
So what I have to learn and which technology I have to choose.
When did you get this job?
It's a June 30th. I got onboarding.
June 30th, not even a month.
Not month, 1 month also not completed. So
So are
I
you
have
planning to
a
resign now?
no, no, no.
Are
I
you
am not
planning to
planning
resign?
any resign. No, 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 no.
Then what's the plan?
So I want to for one after 1 year I want to take a shift. So 1 year or 2 years I want to take a shift, and I am planning what I want to learn further.
First learn this, na? What you just got started on. Learn this first.
Parallelly I want to learn along with this. So
पहले
it is a
एक तो
learning
कर ले
field.
यार. अब भी नौकरी मिली है. Not even a month. Come on, dude. You will screw up
Yeah.
both. Mainframe is a highly paid skill if you are good at it. Do you know that?
Yeah.
It's one of the most highly paid skills.
Yeah.
Do you think you're not working in Kubernetes तो दुनिया बर्बाद होगी? ऐसा हो गया? Huh?
Yes.
Be grateful for the job that you have, please. Whichever God you believe in, go and say thank you once and focus on that. Okay? It's a good area, it's a good domain. Stick to that for 6 months. Then think about doing something.
Banu, I'll tell you something. Have you heard about company called BlackRock and Fidelity?
No, it is the first time I ever
Okay,
getting.
these are some of the biggest investment banks in the world. Goldman Sachs, Fidelity, BlackRock. 60% of their processing runs on mainframes.
Yeah. Every big bank, bank.
Barclays, most of the payment systems is running on a data center in Knutsford in England. They have a huge data center with huge mainframes in there. Some of them run on COBOL. I'll tell you, if I remember COBOL, I'll get a 2,000 pounds job right now. So my suggestion is consider yourself as lucky, learn mainframes, and in the side also learn something else. Who's stopping you? And there are online videos. Pick a topic of here. For example, if you implement DevOps on mainframes, you will be putting 5 fingers in the ghee.
You're God Almighty then.
Yeah. Put DevOps in mainframe. My God, you will mint money like hell. Put site reliability engineering on mainframes. My God, you will become a multimillionaire in 5 years.
Yeah.
Not Indian multimillionaire, UK multimillionaire.
It's true.
So my suggestion is you can build on what you have got. You're not been in a job for a month and you telling that I don't want to do this job is a bit disrespectful to the company which you're working for.
No, no, no. I want to upskill myself. So along with that, I want to combine anything. So I'm planning for
anything mean? What does anything mean? Sorry, give me 1 minute.
But focus on what you have right now, please, for some time. Next 3 months, you should focus on mainframe only.
Yeah.
After 3 months, you can come back. We can have another conversation. Right now, focus on only one thing.
Okay.
All right. Thank you. Okay.
यार पीयूष को दे दे यार बहुत देर से पार्टी में
किधर है?
पार्टी
हाँ
स्टार्ट
पीयूष अरे पार्टी हो रही है यार उसकी
हाँ
Good evening, sir.
हाँ जी गुड इवनिंग
Sir, I'm from non-tech background, mechanical engineering to be precise.
Yeah.
And I want to get into tech. So, sir, my question is like people are saying a developer should be skilled, like AI ML, because I want my career into robotics also. So I'm choosing AI ML. So what is the meaning of skilled? Like who is getting hired? Like if I talk about, I know somebody knows Python, somebody knows scikit-learn, somebody deploys some model on. What is the requirement? What is impressive to get hired?
Okay, Piyush, you said you're from a mechanical engineering background, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, what is a good car?
So a good car is which is reliable.
Okay.
It should not break down. Like Toyotas are known for that. You can take them anywhere, and because of that reliability, they justify their reselling cost.
Okay.
Which is pretty
So
high.
you are saying that a Honda or a Toyota is a good car. Then why do
No, sir.
people
Honda
like-
is all.
Yeah.
Honda is also.
Yeah.
Honda is
Toyota.
also.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Why do people buy Maybach and Mercedes then?
So because their budget is higher.
No, that's the wrong attitude. Okay, if you go and get, if their budget is high, you can go and get an Audi.
No, sir, they all like Maybach is the symbol of luxury,
No,
basically.
I'll tell you. Okay, leave Maybach. Sorry, I used to work for Mercedes, so I know what I'm talking about. See, my view is I can get a Maybach or I can get a BMW 7 Series something. See, my view here is what is skill means is whether you can do a particular job for a requirement. That's what a skill is. Some companies just want you to do basic stuff. They give you 5 lakh salary, 10 lakh for 7 lakh salary. But for example, if they want to hire me, it will go to cost them crores. Why? I may not be an expert in ML or whatever new technology is coming every day, but you give me something to solve, within 15 days, I learn the shit out of it and get it done because my engineering practices and my engineering basics are very good. For example, if you take Savinder, there is no better man I have seen when it comes to organizational transform using DevOps and SRE. He's the best by far. But does that mean I am bad than Savinder or Savinder is bad than me? No. We are good in one thing. So 800, Maruti 800 or Alto is good in one sector. Maybach is good in some other sector. Rolls Royce is just show off. Yeah. Do you know that Rolls Royce does not give advertisement? They just put their car next to a plane when they are selling. Their
Yes.
whole target is different. So my
Yes.
suggestion is, unless you want to go and see, I have some relatives who are super duper knowledgeable. One of them, my co-brother, is a director of engineering at Meta. Man, I can't even come 50% closer to him. He writes chips. He was the chief architect for Tegra chips, NVIDIA. So can you imagine, we use 1 GB of RAM. He will do the same program in KB of RAM in a chip using assembly language. He doesn't use Java. No. So my suggestion is, what is skill is, take something which can be applied to a job where the output is what the company or the requirement is. That's what the skill is. As I said, I took the car because you're from a mechanical engineering background. Now, if you go to a Mercedes factory in Stuttgart or if you go to Volkswagen, you go there, their RPA are all running on ML or something like that. But the use case or the coding language or something is totally different. So you need to go and find a job first. Get a job first. Don't be picky. Get a job first. Whether it's front end, back end, get your engineering, software engineering is bit different to mechanical. Yeah. Because in mechanical, you cannot do Control Z to undo because once the material is used, it's used, unfortunately.
Yes. Yes.
Mercedes spends around about $8 billion a year on wastage because of car design. 8 billion, not dollars, sorry, euros. My mistake. Volkswagen is 10 foot two. So my question is, you need to get your engineering practices better and then find a job, and then in the job, become good at one thing, your engineering practices, your DevOps practices, site reliability practices, and then work on some specific stuff. Sorry, Savinder took a bit more time. Please go.
No, that's fine. So, Piyush, do you have a roadmap on how to enter tech?
So actually, I've been following, but inconsistently following. Like I saw a video of yours on Learn in Public. I got reach, but I didn't got any offers. Maybe my project was very bad or not up to the mark. So I was asking exactly what to do, like deployment to do in AI space. I'm currently learning. I have a job.
You have a full-time job.
Yeah, yes, I
And
have
that's
a
in
job.
mechanical.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then you should do one thing. Go to ChatGPT look at custom GPTs. In custom GPTs, type my name. You will get a custom GPT on how to create a DevOps roadmap. Okay? Try that. It'll ask you a bunch of questions on different areas from Linux to cloud to monitoring, all of that. And it'll give you a custom roadmap. Follow that. That will help you. That's your answer.
Okay,
Okay?
sir.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Utkarsh, word please.
Yes, sir. Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Myself, Utkarsh. I'm in currently I'm in class 11th, and I just wanted
Video
to
on
ask.
कर ले यार.
Sir,
Class
actually,
11th.
my environment is not pretty lit right now, so
Class 11th, you said.
yes, sir. So my question is very short: is engineering worth it or not?
No.
Okay, so what is?
Become a multimillionaire.
But how?
Start a business.
Uh, Either a
Which
tech
one?
one or a wholesale one.
Wholesale one. रोटी कपड़ा और मकान इन तीनों में बिजनेस करो, you will become multimillionaire.
Okay, thank you, sir.
हो गया? अरे
That was
चला
the
गया.
shortest one.
चला गया वो तो.
स्टैंडर्ड है यार. 11th स्टैंडर्ड में स्कूल में पढ़ाई करने को छोड़ के यहाँ क्यों आ रहा है पता नहीं है यार.
चला गया वो.
नहीं, बिल्कुल बंदे में पेशेंस नहीं है.
अरे 11th में है यार, कम ऑन. ओके, अब कौन है? दिव्यांश तिवारी. तिवारी साहब. दिव्यांश.
हेलो सर.
हेलो.
हेलो सर.
हाँ जी.
यस सर. सर जैसे कि अभी 8th सेमेस्टर मेरा कंप्लीट हुआ है और मेरा क्वेश्चन मतलब कि 8th सेमेस्टर कंप्लीट हो गया, रिजल्ट इज वेटिंग में भी.
8th
8th सेमेस्टर मतलब फाइनल ईयर या तो मेरा क्वेश्चन ये है कि जैसे कि सब डीएसए कर रहे थे मेरे कॉलेज में, तो मेरे को डीएसए उतना अच्छा नहीं लग रहा था, तो मैं डेवऑप्स की तरफ अपना की स्टार्ट किया. तो मैंने 4 मंथ एक इंटर्नशिप किया, मतलब कि यूजुअली वो अनपेड था, मैंने लेस स्टाइपेंड में मेरे पास सीखने के लिए कर रहा था. तो उसके बाद 4 मंथ के बाद मैं कोलकाता से हूँ, तो मुझे एक फुल टाइम रोल मिला सिस्टम एडमिन प्लस कंप्यूटर सिक्योरिटी. मैंने उस वहाँ पे रोल मेरा इंटरव्यू भी डेवऑप्स के रिलेटेड ही हुआ. मैंने एक प्रोजेक्ट बनाया था इवेंट ड्रिवेन डेटा पाइपलाइन और CI/CD पाइपलाइन जीरो टच, तो वो सब मैंने प्रोजेक्ट वहाँ बनाया था और उसी इंटर्नशिप में जो मैंने सीखा था वही मैंने अपने रिज्यूमे में डाला था. और मेरा क्वेश्चन ये है कि जो फुल टाइम रोल मुझे मिला वहाँ पे डेवऑप्स के रिलेटेड मेरा इंटरव्यू भी हुआ और मैं वहाँ बेसिक विंडोज सर्वर और लिनक्स सर्वर का मतलब कि फाइल डिलीशन और ये सब सपोर्ट वर्क कर रहा था. और उसके साथ जैसे कि मोस्टली अब धीरे धीरे काम जो हो गया वो हार्डवेयर रिलेटेड हो गया, मतलब कि उनका एक्सपेक्टेशंस था एक ऑफिस में जो भी सीपीयूज वगैरह ये सब वो और कीबोर्ड एंड ऑल with the support work that was I am doing, like deleting the files and something like that in servers, like with team viewer से मैं सब में कनेक्ट होके फाइल डिलीट करता था, डिस्क खाली करता था, मतलब ऐसा बेसिक काम.
सपोर्ट वाला
तो
काम बेसिक.
हाँ, सपोर्ट वाला काम. तो मतलब कि थोड़ा सा एचआर के रूट बिहेवियर की तरह हार्डवेयर रूट बिहेवियर मेरे तरह था, तो मैंने आज रिजाइन कर दिया ऐसे ही. तो मैंने वही पूछना मतलब कि एचआर थोड़ा सा मतलब कि पोलाइटली बात नहीं कर रहा था और हार्डवेयर रिलेटेड जो मेरा रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी में नहीं था वो भी एक्सपेक्टेशंस हो गया. धीरे धीरे काम सीपीयू देख लो, कीबोर्ड देख लो, ये
सवाल क्या आपका? सवाल
तो
क्या है?
अब सवाल ये है कि सर कि अब मैंने जो रिजाइन कर दिया है तो मैं लगातार अप्लाई कर रहा हूँ. तो मुझे जैसे एक जैसे मंडे को मैंने मेरा 7 मंथ का एक्सपीरियंस है और मेरा फॉरवर्ड डिप्लॉयड इंजीनियर का एक इंटरव्यू है मंडे को. तो मेरे को पता नहीं कि मैं कैसे जस्टिफाई कैसे करूँगा, मतलब ये रोल तो मेरे आउट ऑफ रेंज मतलब
मेरी
ऐसा
बात
है.
मानोगे?
हाँ सर, एकदम.
मेरी बात मानोगे?
आप ही को देख के सर डेवऑप्स के लिए इंस्पायर्ड हुए तो आपका बात जरूर मानेंगे सर.
मंडे को जाके सॉरी बोल दो, रेजिग्नेशन वापस ले लो. आपके पास नौकरी नहीं है अभी. ज्यादा गुस्से में नहीं आते हैं. क्या है, काम ही तो करा रहे थे एक्स्ट्रा और रूड ही तो बोला है. रूड तो बोलेंगे लोग, इट्स ओके. लर्न टू मैनेज दैट ना यार. इतना क्या गुस्सा आ रहा है भाई? 3 महीने नौकरी नहीं मिली तो क्या करेगा? कोई गारंटी है मिलने की? कब से हो आप इस कॉल में?
लाइक 1.5 घंटे से 1 घंटे 2 घंटे।
हालत देख रहे हो, ये रियलिटी है,
यस सर।
राइट? कोई गारंटी है कल जॉब मिल जाएगी? 4 महीने नहीं मिली तो क्या करोगे भाई? देख, लर्न टू मैनेज द सिचुएशन. ओके, HR इज रूड, दैट्स ओके, आई गेट इट, लेकिन उसको बात करने का तरीका होता है. रेजिग्नेशन मुंह पे तो ऐसे मार के आगे जैसे आप 6 अपॉर्चुनिटी बाजू में खड़ी हैं.
यस सर।
अबे, और तुम्हें क्या पता अभी अगली कंपनी में बॉस ही अगर हरामी निकला तो क्या करेगा? फिर रिजाइन कर देगा. कोई गारंटी है वो इससे बड़ा फुद्दू ना निकले? निकल सकता है ना. तो मैनेज करना सीख यार. घर पे आके दारू पी ले, बियर पी ले, कुछ कर ले, अगले दिन फिर जाके लर्न हाउ टू डील विद इट. आई एम नॉट सेइंग टेक शिट फ्रॉम पीपल, बट रिजाइन करना सॉल्यूशन नहीं है मेरे भाई. अगर पॉसिबल है रेजिग्नेशन वापस ले. ये फॉरवर्ड डिप्लॉयमेंट वाला तो कुछ नहीं कर सकते. अभी सैटरडे रात हो गई है, एक दिन में क्या ही कर लेगा? अभी जो है वो कर दे, दैट्स ओके, राइट? लेकिन get your job back, don't lose it like that. And there is a way to talk to people and say, hey, ये काम मुझे पसंद नहीं है, मुझे नहीं करना है, राइट? उसका तरीका होता है, वो सीखो. डिजाइन करना बहुत आसान है. आगे क्या?
सर एक प्रेशर करने लग रहे थे सर, और मेरे को लगा कि ये मेरे लॉन्ग टर्म कैरियर गोल से अलाइन नहीं होता, ये हार्डवेयर रिलेटेड थिंग. सो
गाय का करियर, अब तो करियर ही नहीं है तेरे पास, कौन सा गोल भाई? आप तो स्टेडियम छोड़ आए हो.
सही बात है.
Devansh, I'll tell you something.
Yes,
in India,
yes.
You only get good job offers if you have a job.
Yeah, absolutely.
अगर आपके पास जॉब नहीं है ना तो लोग तुम पर थूकते भी नहीं है. Sorry about the language, but in India and Asian countries में ऐसे ही होता है. You are considered good if you have a job. If you are jobless, you are considered shit.
Right.
Yeah. So my suggestion is, as Savinder said, go Monday morning, get the job. My suggestion is try to manage their expectations. अब जो सर्वर पे सॉफ्टवेयर चल रहे थे उसको उसमें थोड़ा ज्यादा टाइम बिताओ ना. ये जो कीबोर्ड का काम है उसको थोड़ा कम करो ना. ऑटोमेटिकली वो लोग, यू नीड टू मैनेज योरसेल्फ. Yeah, don't become the donkey, become the rider. Yeah, and also do things and go, sir, ये हो गया, ये हो गया. When I was interviewed, I was told it will be DevOps, but you're giving me this one. I think it's unfair. Can we look? I will do this for next 3 months. Can we look after 3 months to do something else? अगर बोलेंगे नहीं यही करना है तो चुपचाप करते रहो, पैसा कम जोड़ो और दूसरी जगह अप्लाई करते रहो. वो जॉब मिल गया तो ये छोड़ के चले जाओ. रिजाइन करके ना कुछ नहीं होता. I'll tell you, if you get so much angry, sorry Savinder, but एक बार तुम्हारी शादी हो गई तो बीवी अगर तुम पे गुस्सा हो गई तो बीवी को छोड़ के चले जाओगे क्या तुम?
सही है.
So please try to control your anger, sir. It's a very bad thing. Okay, the thing is, you will face many challenges in your life. I'll tell you, means अभी sorry बोल रहा था, जब ट्रेन में मेरे बाजू में बॉम्ब ब्लास्ट हो उसके बाद मेरी फटके आ गई. उसके बाद तो आजकल मैं बोलता हूँ मेरे पास जहान है तो जहान है. मैं बहुत लकी था कि मैं बच गया क्योंकि डोर खुला हुआ था, सब हीट बाहर चला गया. डोर बंद होता 2 मिनट इधर है उधर, मैं मर गया होता. So my suggestion is at least do something at the minute, get some money in. वो टेंशन नहीं रहेगा कि मेरे पास जॉब नहीं है. थोड़ा बहुत पैसा आता रहेगा, वो साइड में कमाते रहो, साइड में स्किल करते रहो. 5 घंटे से ज्यादा तो काम नहीं करते होगे, करेक्ट?
राइट सर.
हाँ, तो बाकी 16 घंटे क्या कर रहे हैं? झक मार रहे हो क्या?
सही बात.
उसमें पढ़ाई करो ना, उसमें पढ़ाई करो, इंटरव्यू क्लियर करो और जब मिल गया तो उसको बोल दो, सर मुझे दूसरा जॉब मिल गया है, ये मुझे नहीं करना है, प्लीज आई अंडरस्टैंड, यू आर वेरी थैंक यू फॉर द अपॉर्चुनिटी, मुझे बोला थैंक यू वेरी मच करके अच्छी तरह ऑन गुड टर्म्स ले जाओ. क्योंकि अगर तुम बैड टर्म्स में रिजाइन करके गए ना, ये इंडस्ट्री बहुत कनेक्टेड है, तुम्हारी
या,
बात लग, कभी भी ब्रिज बर्न नहीं
दिव्यांश,
करना, कभी भी नहीं।
दिव्यांश, मंडे को मुझे लिंक्डइन पे मैसेज करो once you
हम्म,
get your job. I want to see a message from you on LinkedIn saying I've got it back.
ओके
ठीक है, फिक्स इट. यू कैन स्टिल फिक्स इट, बट फिक्स इट.
ओके
ये ब्लंडर
ओके
नहीं करने मेरे भाई, जिंदगी में ब्लंडर नहीं करने. बहुत कांड आगे आएंगे, ऐसा मत कर. ठीक है, मेरा हफ्ते में 3 दिन खुद रिजाइन करने का मन करता है, कुछ नहीं करता मैं. जिस दिन ज्यादा फट जाती है, घर पे आके 2 बियर मार लेता हूं, दोस्तों से मिल लेता हूं, फुल बकवास कर लेते हैं.
मैं संडे को
होता
जाके
है यार,
बैडमिंटन खेलता हूँ, मैं संडे को जाके बैडमिंटन खेलता हूँ.
सबके अपने अपने तरीके हैं. ठीक है,
गुस्सा करना छोड़ दो भाई.
नहीं होता भाई.
नहीं होता.
ओके चलो. रुद्राक्ष, रुद्राक्ष जानी, मेरे जानी,
गुड नेम.
लवली नेम है जानी. कहाँ जानी?
Am I audible now, sir?
नाउ यू आर. यस. अरे जोर से ऑडिबल था यार. हाँ जी, बोलो.
Yeah, so actually I dropped my question in comment section too, and I'm repeating that since I started my career in development before 3 years, currently I'm in final year of my BTech. What my question is that since I started my career in development, I worked across in various startups in different technologies, mobile development, backend development, front-end development, Next.js development. But everything I handled with the support of agentic AI or some little bit knowledge I get from your video or any other YouTuber, anything from internet. So what I want to ask is that does it go very long, as I'm thinking somewhere at my mind that I'm somewhere incomplete. I'm not doing it. I'm just playing with agents, tuning models, and just creating solutions and delivering it. So I want to ask you that how far I can go with it.
How much experience do you have, Rudraksh?
Around 3 years, since December 23.
I didn't understand your question actually.
So his question was,
Hmm.
in the last 3 years, he's been doing front end, back end. He's doing a higgity of everything, but not
Okay.
not expertise in one. What he is thinking is, so his thing is, what should I do? Because he is like confused whether I should go for this or this, because he's in a startup where they do everything. He's not able to do one thing. Is that correct, Rudraksh?
Yes, and my actual question was that I worked across various technologies, but everything I delivered solution with the help of AI only, with some agents or tuning models or from internet, anywhere I get any knowledge, giving it to AI and completing solution. So my question was that मैं ये कब तक चला सकता हूँ, कब तक मेरी दुकान इससे चल सकती है? How long I can go with this?
ये कहीं नहीं जा रहा, तुमको इसी में दुकान चलाना पड़ेगा.
No, sir. Actually, everyone is doing nowadays that. So I'm thinking that somewhere
Everyone was doing the front end development. Everyone was doing back end development. Everyone was doing DevOps. I think you're overthinking. Go ahead, Savinderji.
So Rudraksh, last 6 महीने में, so first before I answer that, what AI are you using?
Claude, GPT, some agents like Kiro, Claude Code, or anti-gravity. I'm just मैं ये फीचर में तो मेरे को सिर्फ solution complete करना है, making flows, giving it to AI, making specs, making requirement MD file, design MD file, just completing my solutions.
ठीक. लास्ट 6 महीने में आपके पूरे AI सेटअप में क्या इंप्रूवमेंट हुआ है?
वैसे तो मैं आपको बताऊँ तो लास्ट 2 इयर्स जब मैंने स्टार्ट किया तभी मैं नॉर्मली जीपीटी में प्रॉम्प्ट मारता था, रिस्पॉन्स आते ही नॉर्मली
6 महीने, लास्ट 6 महीने पूछ रहा हूँ, स्पेसिफिक क्वेश्चन है. 2 साल का इसीलिए नहीं पूछा है, कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता. लास्ट 6 महीने में जो आप कर रहे थे और आज जो कर रहे हो उसमें क्या फर्क है? क्या
मैं
इंप्रूवमेंट किया आपने?
प्रोजेक्ट ड्रिवन डेवलपमेंट में आया। थोड़ा मैं सिस्टम डिजाइन तरीके का सोचा और वैसे स्पेक बनाना सीखा और वैसे ही कोड चलाया, मतलब वैसे ही कोडिंग करना सीखा, जिसमें मैन्युअली
आपने
मैंने
अभी
कुछ नहीं किया, सिर्फ
वो समझ गया यार, आप मेरा सवाल ही नहीं समझ रहे हो मेरे भाई। आप कितनी देर से कॉल में हो रुद्राक्ष?
सिंस एन आवर।
सिंस एन आवर। एक बंदा आया था जिसको गुरु ने हार्नेस के बारे में बताया था, तब थे आप? सुना आपने वो पार्ट?
मे बी नॉट।
तो डू यू नो व्हाट इज एन एआई हार्नेस?
नो सर।
तो व्हाट आई वुड रेकमेंड इज, हमने इसके बारे में 10 मिनट डिटेल में बात की है, ठीक है? आप
ओके
ये लाइव जब खत्म हो जाएगा, ये 10-15 मिनट में यूट्यूब पे आ जाएगा। मेरे चैनल पे जाओ, लाइव में जाओ, उसमें ये पार्ट से अभी ऑलमोस्ट 2 घंटे हुए हैं, मे बी अबाउट 45 मिनट्स पहले, 1-1.25 घंटे के आसपास वो पार्ट है जहां पे हमने हार्नेस के बारे में डिटेल्ड बात की है। वो सेक्शन सुनो, दैट इज योर आंसर।
Yeah.
ओके
And Savinder, I have given a link to my in private chat. Just provide it to Rudraksh or put it in your
I'll put
thing.
it here.
People can book Rudraksh. Use this to set up a meeting. I will help you out with harness and everything.
ओके सर।
ठीक है?
Yeah, this will this
I got
system will allow you to book a meeting with me, and we can talk it over. I'll tell you about how I use harness and everything else. But of course, use first view the videos, today's video in full, and then come back to me. ठीक है?
ओके
ठीक है,
चल
थैंक यू। ओके, विकास। विकास,
Hello, hi, hi, am audible?
Yeah.
yes you are.
Good
Not
evening, sir.
visible though. Not visible.
Actually, it's too dark in my room. That's why I was
Yeah, this is better.
not well.
लाइट जला ले यार।
हाँ.
Actually, my kid is sleeping nearby, so it's not possible for me to turn light on now.
ठीक है, ठीक है,
If it's
go
work,
ahead.
then I
No, it's
can
okay,
change
go
my.
ahead.
No,
Thank
no,
you,
it's
thank you.
fine. This is
It's
fine.
okay,
Go ahead.
go ahead
Okay,
यार।
thank you. So, my name is Vikas. I am basically from India, Hisar, Haryana, and I am a full stack developer. And I started my journey since Corona 2020, and I most of time I worked as a freelancer on Upwork and Fiverr, and now I am trying to switch my job as a offline or on-site company. So my question is that how I can show my freelance career or this my project in my resume, or how can I represent myself in interview?
So Vikas, I'll give you a short answer because this is very specific to you, right? So the short answer is whatever good quality projects you have done in the last 6 months to 1 year, you can showcase this as freelance project. That is absolutely okay.
Yeah.
Right now, of course, you can't show proprietary information, which you anyways cannot show if you had worked for any other company also. So it does not matter, right? You have to talk about what technology stack you have worked in, what has been your experience, what have you learned. So in that sense, it doesn't matter. What matters is what's your current level of skill.
Okay. And how I can get like how much salary I can expect, and as I don't have a particular monthly salary, in freelance we get through the Upwork hours, and sometimes with fixed projects. So sometimes my salary was so high, and sometimes it's even zero in some months. So how I can ask about the salary and the other thing, how I
My
can do the
suggestion would be
negotiation.
because number of
Yeah.
experience times 3, 2.5 to
Yeah.
3. That's the
Yep.
standard industry. So 6.
It's a good thumb rule.
Yeah, 6. If you have 6 years of experience, 6 to 6 threes are 18, and anywhere between
12 to 18.
12 to 18 is a good number. So 2.5 to
Okay.
3 is a good one. Even if you get 2 to 2.5 times your number of, that's a very good number. And also make sure that when you go and ask them about the projects and get more details if possible. Because what happens is some companies they pay a lot, but they expect a lot as also. Given that you have been freelancer, I do not know the quality of your work, so they may have to think about it. My suggestion is 2 to 3 is a good range, but also make sure that it doesn't really matter. You don't need to say freelancing. Just say this project from this date to this date. You don't need to put freelance everywhere. And if they ask, then tell them that it's freelancing. Don't try to shout about it.
Okay, thank you very much.
No worries.
Okay. Okay.
I think Ahmed
अविनाश
is a
सिंह
good one. No, I think I'm okay.
अविनाश वेट कर रहा है काफी देर से. हाँ अविनाश, गुड.
अच्छा, गुड इवनिंग सर. एक्चुअली सर 6 इयर्स का एक्सपीरियंस है लाइनक्स एडमिन में, और अभी हम डेवऑप्स के ऊपर फोकस किए हुए हैं, और डॉक्यूमेंटेशन करके हम लिंक्डइन पे प्रोफाइल पे अपडेट भी करते हैं, एंड गिटहब पे भी चालू किए हैं. लास्ट 1 मंथ पहले मेरा एक ओपन शिफ्ट के ऊपर इंटरव्यू भी हुआ है. लास्टली वो फाइनल है, अभी बस अभी ऑफर लेटर रिसीव नहीं हुआ है. डॉक्यूमेंट सबमिशन गया है. हमको ओपन शिफ्ट के ऊपर जाना चाहिए या डेवऑप्स के लिए कुछ आगे और तैयारी करके डेवऑप्स के ऊपर जाएं?
जो नौकरी मिल जाए भाई ले ले. ओपन शिफ्ट तो ओपन शिफ्ट मिल रही है ना, बहुत बढ़िया है, कर ले. ज्यादा सोच मत. डॉक्यूमेंट तक पहुंच गए हो मतलब ऑलमोस्ट आ गई है, ज्यादा दिमाग मत लगा, ले ले. ओपन शिफ्ट कोई बुरा नहीं है यार.
Some of the biggest companies in the world use OpenShift. I'll tell you.
बुरा थोड़ी है यार.
I'll tell you. There's a company called Saudi Aramco. सुना है कभी नाम? It is one of the biggest companies. They use OpenShift.
एयरपोर्ट पे बैनर होते हैं उनके.
हर IPL में उसका एडवर्टाइजमेंट होता है. Aramco. उनका लास्ट ईयर प्रॉफिट $48 बिलियन था. ठीक है, उन लोग फुल ओपन शिफ्ट में, फुल टाइम. I used to work for them, so I know about them. My God.
अच्छा भाई ले ले. अच्छा भाई ले ले, कर ले.
जहाँ पैसा मिल रहा है, जहाँ ज्यादा सैलरी मिल रही है, और ज्यादा तुम्हारे करंट जॉब से बेटर जॉब है, चले जाओ.
सैलरी ज्यादा दे रही है ना?
यस,
सैलरी ज्यादा मिल रही है.
फिर प्रॉब्लम
जिस दिन ऑफर लेटर आ जाए
40 to 50% हाइक.
अरे बहुत बढ़िया यार. क्या सोच रहा है यार? जिस दिन ऑफर लेटर आ जाए, भगवान को प्रसाद चढ़ा, मैरिड है, शादी हो गई,
6 months
बीवी को घुमाने लेके जा, ऐश कर. ठीक है.
ओके, थैंक यू.
ओके, डन. ओके, अहमद साहब.
Hi, sir. I'm audible.
Oh yes.
Hi, sir.
नहीं, वो स्टैटिक बहुत आ रहा है आपके साइड से.
बैकग्राउंड नॉइज बहुत ज्यादा है.
नहीं स्टैटिक है इसके. हेडफोन लगाया आपने क्या?
पंखा की वजह से होगा.
नहीं सर.
पंखा.
हाँ, अभी बंद हो गया.
शिवराज की वजह से.
Okay, बैटरी पे था सर. बैटरी.
No, Ahmad, it's not yours. It's Shivraj.
नहीं, it's not you. हाँ, शिवराज का था वो. करेक्ट.
शिवराज ने.
आपका ठीक है बिल्कुल.
आपका ठीक है. शिवराज, go on mute.
शिवराज, mute yourself, otherwise I'll kick you out. मैंने आपको म्यूट किया, अभी अनम्यूट मत करो. हाँ जी अहमद, बताइए. आपका ठीक है यार? ठीक है बिल्कुल. बोलिए.
थैंक यू फॉर दिस अपॉर्चुनिटी.
निकाल यार.
गया.
थैंक यू.
सुनते नहीं बात यार, मजाक चल रहा है यहाँ पे साला. हाँ सॉरी अहमद, बोले भाई.
जी सर मैं बेसिकली आई एम ग्रेजुएट फ्रॉम 2025 फ्रॉम द बैकग्राउंड ऑफ कंप्यूटर साइंस, एंड मैंने AWS DevOps पे ट्रेनिंग लिया था सर. इसी 2026 में मेरा कोर्स खत्म हो गया AWS DevOps पे. तो एज सच मैंने प्रोजेक्ट्स उतने टेक्निकली एडवांस नहीं किए, बट जस्ट बेसिक किए हैं. बट मेरी प्रिपरेशन में मैं उतना कॉन्फिडेंट नहीं हूँ, तो इसीलिए मैं या ज्यादातर मैं इंटरव्यू को के पर्सपेक्टिव से मैं कोशिश मतलब ज्यादा किस पे फोकस करूँ, या अपने प्रोजेक्ट्स पर या इंटरव्यू के हिसाब से? जैसे कि होता है ना सर, यूट्यूब पे इंटरव्यू क्वेश्चंस मिल जाते हैं ना सर, सो वो देख के मैं प्रैक्टिस करूं या फिर अपने प्रोजेक्ट्स जो बनाए हैं उसी पे मैं?
दोनों पे क्यों नहीं? ओ सॉरी, बाय द वे, सलाम वालेकुम अहमद साहब। सो दोनों पे क्यों नहीं कर सकते?
कर सकते हैं, पर टाइम बीइंग थोड़ा।
सर टाइम नहीं मिला, ये सब ना बकवास का एक्सक्यूज होता
है। जी सर।
हाँ, मैं एक क्वेश्चन पूछूं, कितने बजे उठते हो सुबह?
6:30।
सविंदर से पूछो कितने बजे उठता है।
छोड़ो, जाने दो।
मैं कितने बजे उठता हूँ मालूम है? 4:30।
नहीं सर।
कभी भी 1 बजे सोऊंगा फिर भी 4:30 को उठ जाता हूँ। मेरा डिसिप्लिन होता है 5 to 7, मेरा खुद का स्टडीज होता है ऑलवेज। जब तक वो डिसिप्लिन नहीं होगा तब तक, या फिर अगर रात भर पढ़ाई कर रहे हैं तो अलग बात है। हाँ, मैं इवनिंग में गार्डनिंग, दुनिया भर की दूसरी काम करता बैठता हूँ मैं, ठीक है। माई सजेशन इज डोंट थिंक दिस और दैट, डू बोथ। You need to communicate, you need to tell about your projects, you need to prepare for the interview, and there is a book called The Culture Map by Erin Meyer. उस बुक को पढ़ के देखो, पीडीएफ मिल गया तो अच्छा है। लिख लो द कल्चर मैप, बुक का नाम है
द कल्चर मैप।
मैं लिख देता हूँ प्राइवेट चैट में। द CULTURE कल्चर मैप, ठीक है, ये बुक का नाम है, ठीक है, द कल्चर मैप करके। इफ यू कैन डू द नीडफुल प्लीज।
या डन।
सो द कल्चर मैप करके एक बुक है, उसमें फर्स्ट 5 चैप्टर पढ़ोगे ना तो हाउ टू कम्युनिकेट उसमें एकदम डिफरेंट हो जाएगा। बिकॉज फॉर एग्जाम्पल, let's say you're being interviewed, if you are being interviewed by, let's say, a Swedish person or a German person, उनसे कभी पर्सनल लाइफ के बारे में बात नहीं करने का, टोटली प्रोफेशनल रहने का। बट यही आपका इंटरव्यू अगर, फॉर एग्जांपल, वेयर आर यू फ्रॉम अहमद, which side of India? Hyderabad. So for example, let's say if a Bengali person talks to you, once in a while talk about Rasagulla and Machi Baat. It's all about how you communicate. The first 5 minutes to 10 minutes, if you convince, the next 90 minutes is to confirm that I'm not a bad person. That's it. First 10 minutes में तुम्हारा काम हो जाता है, ठीक है। और and then lead the interview by making them asking the questions which you know. There is a art to it. Don't let them lead. For example, tell me about yourself. Don't go to your kundali. No one gives a monkeys. Tell something about the project which you have done, tell which is relevant to their job requirement, and then lead them towards what you know. It's a skill which you will learn, but try not to tell your whole kundali. I am from Hyderabad, I like Hyderabad biryani, I like chicken. You don't need to tell that and all. Be very specific. Don't give long answers. Keep it very short or concise, not short. Sorry, that's the wrong thing. And also, my suggestion is don't overthink when you're doing your interviews and be in a very professional environment. I understand you are a Mohammedan, but my suggestion is take off your cap if you're going for an interview.
No, sir, I will not wear this attire, but it's a home.
You know what I mean, right?
Example, I got it.
For example, okay, I can't ask Savinder to take off his turban because that's no. That's an absolute no. But if I'm being a Hindu, if I put a tika and go, that's a wrong thing to do. Unless it is totally required by your religion, for example. Yeah? My suggestion is become as neutral as possible. Have a very good webcam. Had a very good mic. Have a neutral background. For example, what you're showing now, absolute no.
Okay, sir.
Yeah? Don't show your bed and your chaddis and your banyans. Absolute no. Make background like white color and use some background picture like something professional. You can do that in Teams. You can do it in Google Meet and almost everywhere. become as professional as possible. Keep your answers short. Don't try to over exaggerate, and keep it to the scope of your job which you're interviewing for. This will solve 90% of your problem. The rest of the 10 problem we cannot. I at least cannot give the answer. I will let Savinder answer it for you.
ठीक है अहमद, did you get your answer?
Yes, sir. But additional one question. सर अगर, कोई चीज मुझे नहीं पता और इंटरव्यूअर में पूछ लिया तो उससे कैसे, मतलब क्या टैकल कर सकता हूँ?
आप मेरे चैनल पे जाओ, वहां पे
जी
प्लेलिस्ट में जाओ, प्लेलिस्ट में हाउ टू क्रैक अ जॉब उसका प्लेलिस्ट है, उसमें ये सारे क्वेश्चन के आंसर दिए हुए हैं। पूरे इत्मीनान से आधे आधे घंटे की वीडियो बना के पूरे प्यार से समझाया मैंने, सब मिल जाएंगे आंसर आपको। ठीक है, वो
सर,
देख लो।
ठीक सर, थैंक यू सर,
ठीक है,
थैंक यू सर,
थैंक यू।
थैंक
ओके, गुनगुन।
Hi,
हेलो
sir.
गुनगुन। ओ
Am
लड़की
I
है, अच्छा।
audible?
या यू आर ऑडिबल। Sorry, I
Sir,
thought it was a guy.
sir, first of all, I want to say that I have seen your videos. The content you post is incredible.
Thank you. वीडियो ऑन
Sir,
कर सकते हो गुनगुन?
sir,
Only
no.
if you're comfortable. ठीक है, that's fine.
Okay,
Okay,
sir.
good. हाँ जी, बताइए। How can we help?
Sir, my question is regarding AI. Sir, as a fresher, I want to be a software engineer. There are countless videos, misconceptions, and opinions online, making it confusing to identify the learning path. So, sir, how should I use AI in the right way to improve the skills and use it effectively without becoming overly dependent on it?
Go for it. Go for it, Guru.
Gungun, once you find it, please can you let me know? I will do the same.
Sir, please repeat it.
सॉरी, अगर आपको पता चल गया तो मुझे बता दो। मुझे भी सिर्फ 20-30% की आता है, मैं जाके सीख के अपने ऑफिस में बहुत अच्छा काम करूँ। किसी को भी सी, AI is artificial intelligence.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Number one, LLMs are trained. They are not educated. There is a difference between educated and training. ट्रेनिंग में जो काम है उसको रिपीट करना कैसे है। एजुकेटेड क्या होता है? यू बिकम इनोवेटिव. You can do something which is not done yet before. For example, if you ask AI to create a hardware chips, most probably it won't be able to do it. It will give you the design of it, but it won't be. So there is no right answer कि मैं ये कैसे करूँ, AI में कैसे करूँ. May I ask you what is your educational background?
Sir, I have done BCA.
Okay, you have done your BCA. Are you currently working?
No, sir.
Okay, you're not working.
I'm doing MCA.
Okay, you're doing your MCA.
Yes,
Which
sir.
year? First year, second year?
Sir, it's first year.
Okay. May I
I've
suggest
recently
something?
done.
Okay. May I suggest something, Gungunji?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
In your next 1 year, have a Gungun time in your master's degree and sing your way to get good marks in your first year in your MCA. Concentrate so much on your studies that your engineering skills and your engineering thinking process or skills become so good, because in 1 year what will change you have no idea.
Yes, sir.
And so get good marks, get it. May I ask you which city do you live in?
Sir, Rohtak, Haryana.
रोहतक, हरियाणा. वाह, छोटा सिटी है क्या सविंदर? रोहतक
हाँ, छोटा है।
छोटा है क्या? अच्छा. उसके बाजू में कौन सा बड़ा सिटी है?
बड़ा पानीपत.
नहीं,
वो तो छोटा ही है।
वो भी छोटा है.
वो भी छोटा. चंडीगढ़.
गुरुग्राम सर, गुरुग्राम.
गुड़गांव.
Yes, sir.
So my suggestion is go into meetups and those things which are free meetups. They happen a lot in Gurgaon. उधर भी जाके.
बहुत दूर है गुरु.
अच्छा, बहुत दूर है क्या? सॉरी,
नहीं, वो नहीं चलेगा.
गुनगुन, माफ कर दो.
एक क्वेश्चन बताओ मुझे.
I can do it.
गुनगुन एक मिनट,
I can.
आपके जो अभी असाइनमेंट्स हैं कॉलेज के,
Yes, sir.
वो असाइनमेंट सॉल्व करने के लिए आप एआई कौन सा यूज करते हो?
Sir, ChatGPT, Claude, Code.
शाबाश। अगर वो हटा दिया तो असाइनमेंट कर पाओगे?
No, sir.
एग्जैक्टली, दैट इज योर आंसर।
Yeah, my suggestion is अभी actually सविंदर सर ने जो बोला है वो बहुत अच्छा बोला है. See, I use Claude, but I tell it to do the donkey stuff, not the main core engineering. कभी नहीं. Because
गुनगुन मैं आपको एक चैलेंज देता हूं, अपना नेक्स्ट असाइनमेंट के लिए कोई एआई मत यूज करो, खुद से करके देखो, कोई भी असाइनमेंट होने दो, कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता, एक बार कोशिश करके देखो,
Okay.
ठीक है? हाथ से
Okay, sir.
करना। एआई मान लो बना ही नहीं, अभी बंद हो गया, मोदी साहब ने बोला 2 दिन के लिए कोई एआई नहीं यूज करेगा, उनको सब अलाउड है, बंद कर दिया उन्होंने 2 दिन के लिए, क्या होगा? आपको रियलिटी पता चल जाएगी, आपको एआई पे प्रॉब्लम क्या है समझ आ जाएगी आपको सब।
Yes, sir.
ठीक है?
Yes, sir.
and also my suggestion is concentrate on one thing, get it done, and then move to a next step. For example, आज अगर आप backend पे पढ़ रहे हो और Postgres and Java जो भी है यूज कर रहे हो, कल ऐसा नहीं है मैं जाके बैठ के ग्राफाना में डैशबोर्ड बनाऊंगा या मैं जाके परफॉर्मेंस टेस्टिंग करूंगा, सॉरी करूंगी, माय मिस्टेक. सो द थिंग इज इधर से उधर ना मेंढक की तरह उछल ही मत मारो. We say don't keep your legs in two boats. You will end up injuring yourself or end up in the water.
Yes, sir.
तो ज्यादा ओवर थिंकिंग मत करो. इस ईयर में ना इंजीनियरिंग कॉन्सेप्ट्स, इंजीनियरिंग, हाई गुड इंजीनियरिंग प्रॉब्लम सॉल्विंग स्किल्स विदाउट एआई, ट्राई टू डू इट.
Sir, I have one more question. May I ask?
लास्ट क्वेश्चन. ओके,
लास्ट क्वेश्चन.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sir, I'm doing MCA and I have done BCA from tier 2 college. So it's a big hype, or let's say companies do not hire from tier 2 colleges. So
Who told you that? I am from a tier 2 college.
तो आपका क्वेश्चन क्या है?
So my question is that I want to crack a big company, a good company where I can improve my skills.
Okay. Okay. Gungun, I need to stop here because other people are waiting. What do you mean by big company?
Like multinational company, MNCs.
हाँ, मल्टीनेशनल कंपनीज में तो आपको जैसे डस, विप्रो, HCL, इन्फोसिस, ये सब चलेगा कि नहीं चलेगा?
Yes, sir.
चलेगा बोल रही है, फिर ठीक है ना.
मुझे लगा बोले नहीं ये सब नहीं चाहिए मुझे.
हाँ, अगर आपको ऐसी कंपनीज चलेगा तो यू आर मास्टर्स डिग्री में अच्छा पढ़ाई करो. इफ यू आर लुकिंग एट, थैंक यू
सर, प्यार आया आपकी तरफ से.
हाँ ठीक है. मैं किसी और को प्यार करता हूँ. मेरी बिटिया का नाम वंदना है, मैं उससे ज्यादा प्यार करता हूँ. नहीं, एक्चुअली दैट्स नॉट ट्रू. मुझे कंप्यूटर से ज्यादा प्यार है.
फोकस गुरु, फोकस.
So, मास्टर्स डिग्री में अपने सब्जेक्ट्स and your and yeah, I love biryani too. So my view is make sure that I'll tell you something, Gungun. My average in computer science when I was doing my bachelor's and masters was 94%.
Okay.
I was so good at it. And even though I was in tier 2, I got a job very quickly. I had a job 8 months before I even finished.
All right, guys, we need to wrap up.
Yeah, so my suggestion is, okay, Gungun, do one thing.
Okay,
Savinder,
got it.
Can you give Gungun the link of my guru, chat guru, and give it to her? She can set up a meeting. I'll try to help her out. ठीक है?
Okay, Gungun, ये देख लो चैट में है.
हाँ, इनसे एक मेरे से मीटिंग करवा लो, फिर मैं पूछता हूँ कि पटनी कहाँ है करके. Sorry, कौन सी जगह बोल रही थी, याद भी नहीं आ रहा.
ओके, थैंक यू. चलो भाई, अभी कौन है नेक्स्ट? रोहित सानी. अरे तेरी मूछें बड़ी
Yeah,
पसंद है यार मुझे, मस्त है, मजा आ गया.
thank you so much, sir. Surinder, sir. Okay, so I have 10 years of experience, and basically, I have resigned from Capgemini in recent past. So I have okay, so,
तेरी तो
and I have done my like 90 days periods or everything, right? So I am jobless as of now. Why? Because I was like doing the same stuff over there from past 4 years, right? So there was no scope of learning new things. So I am learning a lot of things from internet and from your videos as well, right? So thanks for that, right? So basically, my question is how to get remote jobs. So I'm tired of getting like working in Indian MNCs, right? In service based companies. So how to get the remote job so that comfortably I can sit at my home and work for them and get paid in dollars or
Okay.
euros.
Rohit, what was your average in computer science in your bachelor's or your master's?
It's you are asking about marks, right?
Yeah, correct.
67%.
Sorry?
67%.
Okay.
67% in DTech
Do you know
information
what?
technology.
Do you know what was mine?
No, I don't know.
97 average.
Great.
What do you think? I'll tell you. Have you heard about a company called Goldman Sachs?
Yes, I know.
Do you know how many round of interviews they take for getting a permanent employee?
I believe 5 to 6.
14.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
In 2008, they interviewed me for 11 rounds before I got the job.
Okay.
You have to be exceptional to come to this, what you're expecting. 67 is not as average.
Okay.
Or invent something which is so good that companies will come and hire you.
I got it.
So that's the reality of it. And unfortunately, in India, yeah, getting a job if you're jobless becomes more difficult, especially good jobs. So my suggestion is find a job, get a job, at least be on a payroll so that you can find better jobs. See, you were saying that you were doing the same job for four years. Are you married?
Yes, I'm married, and my wife is working on Infosys. That is a plus point for me because
Okay. Okay.
she's
Okay. Number two, do you have kids?
yes, one kid.
Okay. So you have one kid and you have family. So most of the time you are not going out. Yeah. So you will get 3-4 hours in a day to read and upskill yourself. You could have used those 4 years to do that. No? What is stopping you from doing that? Something else apart from what you were doing. अगर आप हर दिन पुलाव ही खाते रहोगे तो पुलाव ही बने रहेगा ना. कभी कभी राजमा भी खा लो ना. प्रॉब्लम क्या है? जब तक टेस्ट नहीं करोगे तब तक कुछ नहीं बनेगा.
Right, sir.
आप स्वीडन में जाके ना एक दिन रहो, वहां जाके तुमको बोलेंगे रेंडियर ब्लड सूप खाना है क्या करके. So unless you go and try something, it becomes very difficult.
So रोहित, बेसिकली दो गड़बड़ हो गई हैं. एक, आपने रिजाइन कर दिया है, राइट नाउ यू डोंट हैव अ जॉब.
Correct.
Second, your focus right now should not be a remote job.
Okay.
Because वो कल परसों नहीं मिलने वाला, उसको 6 महीने 1 साल लगेगा अगर मिला तो.
Okay.
This is not the point to look for a remote job. When you're doing the repetitive work, that was a great time to look for a remote job. Not now.
Okay.
क्योंकि तब आप टाइम नहीं डाल रहे थे ना जॉब पे, तब तो ऑटो पायलट पे था.
Correct.
उसको चलाना चाहिए था 6 महीने और तब ढूंढना चाहिए था रिमोट जॉब और तब बोलना चाहिए था थैंक यू सो मच. वो हो गया कांड अब.
Correct.
ठीक है, तो अब रिमोट छोड़ दो और एक नौकरी ढूंढो. माइट नॉट बी द परफेक्ट वन, बट भाई बीवी है, बच्चे हैं, नौकरी बनती है। और जितनी
Correct.
ज्यादा देर बिना नौकरी के रहोगे उतना प्रेशर बिल्ड होगा, मैं अभी बता रहा हूँ।
It's already building, sir. I mean,
आई
started
नो,
building.
आई नो, दैट्स व्हाई आई एम सेइंग, जोश में आके होश नहीं खोने का लाइफ में कभी भी,
Say, sir.
राइट?
Right,
I've
sir.
also been several times in situations where the job has sucked. क्या करेगा? कुछ नहीं, हेड डाउन, नेक डाउन, ब्लाइंडर्स ऑन, फोकस। इसकी ऐसी की तैसी, साला मैं तो फाड़ के रहूंगा ये।
Exactly.
कुछ नहीं करते हैं।
See, I'll tell you something, Rohit. In March 2025, I was with the company for almost 4 years. But when the layoff comes, they did not look at my numbers. They fired almost my whole team.
Okay.
You know what? My wife was the most happy person at my job. Because वो बोली तू काम करता रहता है, थोड़ा रेस्ट ले ले. The good thing is I'm based out of UK, where if you don't have money, at least the government will give you enough money to live and eat, at least. Yeah, of course my wife is also employed and they give me good severance package. The thing is, here in Western countries, if you have a gap of 1 year, no one gives a monkeys. In India, if you don't have a job, finding a new job becomes very difficult or twice as difficult. Okay, so my suggestion is put your head down, get a job which is it may be equivalent to what you did before, get on the payroll and try to go into that one, and then in the side by side try to look for what you want to do.
Okay. Correct.
Don't overthink. And I'll tell you, Miss, I assume your kiddo will be like 2-3 years old, correct?
Correct.
Yeah. My suggestion: this is not the time to fool around.
Correct.
Don't. You're thinking about yourself. You're not thinking about your wife and your kiddo. I think you're a bit selfish.
No, I'm actually thinking about all family. Yeah, that's why
Yeah,
I'm
but if you were thinking properly, you wouldn't have resigned without having a job. To be brutal honest, I have a kiddo. I know that. I'm sure Savinder also feels the same because he also has a beautiful little kiddo.
So Rohit, abhi put all your focus in getting the next job as fast as possible. It might not be your ideal job. That is okay. Get whatever you can. Spend 6 months, 1 year, and reevaluate later.
Okay.
ठीक है, क्योंकि अभी नौकरी मिलनी मुश्किल है, आसान नहीं है.
Yes.
तो ले लो जो मिल रही है.
Okay. Yeah.
ठीक है?
I will do that. Yes.
Okay,
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Okay. Guru, before we go to the next, अच्छा ये कर लेते हैं, फिर करते हैं. हाँ, कृणाल.
Yes,
हाँ जी.
yes, sir. Good evening. Am I audible?
Perfect. बोलिए.
Yeah. So, मतलब सभी similar kind of questions है मेरे सर. My background is I'm a civil engineering grad. Graduated at 2019 and then shifted towards software. 11th 12th में था मेरा background software का and Java backend engineer or you can say PTech engineer in UPI. So मैंने startups के लिए मतलब UPI acquiring switch और ये सब backend में बनाए हैं. बट अभी प्रॉब्लम क्या रहा है, सेम मार्केट सिचुएशन के वजह से मैं बहुत सारे इंटरव्यूज क्रैक कर रहा हूँ और लास्ट मोमेंट पर जो अभी रिसेंट मेरा स्टार्टअप है वहां पे पीएफ नहीं था. तो मेरा यूएएन अकाउंट है बट दे वर नॉट लाइक मैंडेटेड फॉर पीएफ अकाउंट. तो मुझे प्रॉब्लम आ रहा है, जैसे मैंने हिताची क्रैक किया, कैप जेमिनाई क्रैक किया, बहुत सारे इंटरव्यूज क्रैक किए और लास्ट में वो मुझे पीएफ के वजह से होल्ड पर जा रहा है ऑफर्स और ये सब हो रहा है. दिस इज वन ऑफ द क्वेश्चन. एंड सेकंड क्वेश्चन सर, जावा के साथ आजकल प्रोडक्शन इंजीनियरिंग पे बहुत ज्यादा फोकस कर रहे हैं, तो मुझे भी बाकियों की तरह शाइनी ऑब्जेक्ट सिंड्रोम हो रहा है कि ये पकड़ लूं, एजेंटिक एआई पकड़ लूं, ये कर लूं. देन हाउ मच डेवऑप्स इज रिक्वायर्ड फॉर दिस ऑल्सो. लाइक वहां पे मेंशन रहता है कि जावा एंड एवरीथिंग लाइक प्रोडक्शन इंजीनियरिंग, दिस स्टफ, दिस एंड दैट, काफ्का, रेडिस, डॉकर, कुबरनेटिस. तो how much DevOps and how much production engineering should we know as a Java developer or a backend developer? दिस इज वन ऑफ द क्वेश्चन. एंड थर्ड क्वेश्चन सर, कि जैसे आपका अभी रिसेंट, मैं आपको बहुत बहुत ग्रैन्युअली फॉलो करता हूँ हर प्लेटफॉर्म पर. तो जैसे आपने बोला कि अनलर्न द सॉफ्टवेयर, तो क्या ट्रांजिशन एआई ऑर्केस्ट्रेटर, सीनियर एआई ऑर्केस्ट्रेटर, और आजकल मैं खुद को मार्केट कर रहा हूँ, मुझे जॉब, मतलब अभी रिसेंटली और एक थर्ड स्टार्टअप ने मुझे अप्रोच किया है, तो मुझे वो जॉब लेना चाहिए क्योंकि फिर से पीएफ का, अगर वहां पे पीएफ नहीं है, आई एम द ओनली, राइट नाउ वी आर ओनली 3 फाउंडिंग इंजीनियर गोइंग टू स्टार्ट दैट विद वन ऑफ द प्रीवियस प्रेसिडेंट्स ऑफ आवर प्रीवियस स्टार्टअप्स अगेन. तो वो ज्वाइन करना चाहिए, ये मेरा थर्ड क्वेश्चन है. और सर फोर्थ क्वेश्चन,
एक मिनट रुक जा भाई, रुक जा.
सॉरी सर. ओके
तो लेट्स गो टू द फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन फर्स्ट. आपके लास्ट
ओके,
एम्प्लॉयर के पास पीएफ नहीं था, दैट्स व्हाट यू आर सेइंग.
करेक्ट सर, यस.
और उसकी वजह से अभी आपने जहां इंटरव्यू क्रैक किया है वहां प्रॉब्लम हो रहा है.
हाँ
Is that the question?
मतलब यस यस, जहाँ मैंने मतलब अभी मैं नाम ले सकता हूँ ना कंपनी से?
नहीं नहीं, नाम मत लो.
ओके ओके. तो बहुत सारे हैं सर,
हाँ.
एमएनसीज है, मिड कैप भी है, तो वहां पे प्रॉब्लम जा रहा है.
तो वो क्या बोल रहे हैं कि आपका पीएफ क्यों नहीं कंटिन्यू हुआ? इज दैट द क्वेश्चन?
करेक्ट, यस यस.
और जो लास्ट एम्प्लॉयर था आपका, वो अभी है, कंपनी है, एग्जिस्ट करती है?
सर मतलब उन्होंने फिजिकल जो ऑफिस है वो बंद हो चुका है क्योंकि उनके बिजनेसेस डिसकंटिन्यू हो गए हैं, और अभी वर्क फ्रॉम होम है, और मैंने रिजाइन कर दिया
कंपनी
है.
है ना, कंपनी है ना.
हाँ कंपनी है, यस.
वहां से आप लेटर ले सकते हो कि हमने आपको पीएफ नहीं दिया है फॉर द ड्यूरेशन ऑफ योर एम्प्लॉयमेंट. लेटर हेड पे मिल सकता है लेटर.
सर मैंने पूछा है उनको, ईमेल भी किया है, बट रिवर्ट नहीं आया क्योंकि एक ही डायरेक्टर है वहाँ, एचआर नहीं है, कोई नहीं है. 15
जो
लोग
भी है
थे
यार,
हम. हाँ
जो भी है, एक उनसे लेटर चाहिए. आपके पास सैलरी स्लिप है? उनकी आती थी सैलरी स्लिप?
यस, सैलरी स्लिप है, बैंक स्टेटमेंट्स है,
उसमें तो
फॉर्म
होगा ही
16 भी
नहीं.
है.
फिर फॉर्म
नहीं
16
उसमें
में भी
नहीं है.
नहीं होगा. तो दैट
नहीं.
यू शुड बी एबल टू गिव टू योर नेक्स्ट एम्प्लॉयर्स एंड से ये स्टार्टअप था इसलिए नहीं था. वो आंसर
करेक्ट
वैलिड होना
सर,
चाहिए.
यस.
Combination of your salary slip and your form 16 should be a valid answer because
No,
this is
he's
a
saying that
valid
form
scenario.
16 is not there. He's saying
Huh?
form
No,
16.
no,
no,
it's there. It's there.
Okay, then fine. It should be fine.
हाँ, तो फिर प्रॉब्लम नहीं होनी चाहिए यार. ये दोनों वैलिड, और छोटी कंपनी में नहीं होता है. इट्स ऑल राइट. 10-12 लोगों की कंपनी नहीं
ओके
देती है. इट्स ओके. आई एम सरप्राइज ये
ओके सर.
प्रॉब्लम हो रही है. होनी नहीं चाहिए. एक्सप्लेन
वो
करो
सर
जाके
मैं भी,
एचआर को, उनको ये सब
यस.
डॉक्यूमेंट्स दो. नहीं होना चाहिए प्रॉब्लम.
हाँ सर, और सॉरी टू लाइक, मैंने एक मिस कर दिया इसमें कि एग्जैक्टली प्रॉब्लम वही हो रहा है जो सर ने 3 का फैक्टर बोला था ना, हमारे एक्सपीरियंस से मल्टीप्लाइड बाय 3, आप यू कैन एक्सपेक्ट दैट विंडो ऑफ बजट, दैट पैकेज.
हाँ.
So, like till date, I have 3.5 years, 6 months of experience. 3 years, 6 months.
हाँ.
So, जो लास्ट स्टार्टअप है उन्होंने मुझे मतलब अराउंड 15 एलपीए का पैकेज दिया था, बट अभी जैसे
कितना?
मैं
15?
एमएनसीज में, यस 15
ठीक है.
या. सो अभी जैसे मैं एमएनसीज या मिड कैप्स क्रैक कर रहा हूँ, एंड देन आई एम गोइंग फॉर हायर एक्सपेक्टेशन. सो वो मुझे मेरे पीएफ हिस्ट्री पर आके बोल रहे हैं कि यू ओनली हैव 2 years ऑफ पीएफ हिस्ट्री, सो वी कैन ओनली ऑफर यू दैट मच अमाउंट ऑफ फैक्टर. सो 10 लाख मतलब 10 एलपीए टू अराउंड 8 to 9 एलपीए, ऐसे मुझे वो ऑफर कर रहे हैं. ये एक और प्रॉब्लम है इसके साथ.
Savinder, is this legal based on your PF statement?
Should
नहीं,
not
वो
happen, yeah. No, नहीं,
तुम्हारे
मतलब नहीं
पीएफ
कोई.
में क्या घंटा फर्क नहीं पड़ना चाहिए उनको.
यस सर, वही मैं इतना मतलब थोड़ा सा यही हुआ था स्ट्रेस टू, ये सब हो रहा है कि इतना डीएसए और ये सब राउंड्स थ्रू जाने के बाद
मैंने एक चीज है कि
डॉक्यूमेंटेशन.
ना कुणाल,
यस.
this is more of a legal thing. Go and get a solicitor for this.
ओके सर, गॉट इट.
This is more legal thing. This has nothing to do with us. क्योंकि ना ये
Okay,
सब लीगल है. एक
Yes.
एक नॉर्मल अच्छे रोहित को भी यही प्रॉब्लम हो रहा है. So my
Yes.
suggestion is find a lawyer who is very good in employment laws.
Okay.
ठीक है, उनसे जाके बात करो और उनसे बोलो कि देख ये प्रॉब्लम है, ये प्रॉब्लम है, इसका कोई सोल्यूशन हो
Okay.
सकता है कि उन्होंने क्यों नहीं किया. आई अंडरस्टैंड द प्रीवियस कंपनी ऑलमोस्ट फिजिकली शट डाउन है, बट अभी रिसिग्नेशन के तो वो सैलरी स्लिप दे रहे हैं, ये सब कर रहे हैं. तुम कोर्ट से एफिडेविट निकाल सकते हो कि ये हो रहा है, ये हो रहा है, एंड देन एज पार्ट ऑफ योर एक्सपेक्टेशन से दिस इज द ट्रूथ. एंड अगर उस
Got it.
तुम्हारे पिछले सैलरी को देखकर अगर वो कम दे रहे हैं तो रिजेक्ट कर दो कंपनी को. अगर तुम्हारे पास मल्टीपल ऑफर्स है, टेक द बेस्ट ऑफर एंड गेट द जॉब फर्स्ट. You said you have resigned. The same dialogue I'm going to pass. In India, if you don't have a job, getting a new job becomes a pain. So get into a job and then set up your PF and give some money. At least the one who's offering you 10, go for it. एक साल हिस्ट्री बना लो, बाद में जंप कर लो ना यार. एक साल नीचे होने से कुछ फर्क नहीं पड़ता. देन कर देखो
Correct,
हमेशा.
sir.
ठीक है.
Yes.
ठीक है.
Correct.
Okay.
Sir,
हाँ
the
जी.
second and third question, sir, कि how much DevOps
हो
should?
जाएगा.
हाँ, वो
Yes.
मैं बता देता हूँ. ठीक है. Number 1,
Okay.
see, ignore MNCs like Infosys, Wipro, and all, where they work on TNM, which is time and money. So,
Correct.
the more people they provide to the client, the more money they make. So, what they do is one person should do Java, one person should do DevOps, one person should do deployment. This is how they make multiple of it. But if you look at product companies, like for example, if you become a permanent employee of MBDRI, Volkswagen, yeah, Lloyd's Bank, they only operate on a product basis. They will put you in PFFC or whatever. There you are expected to do multiple things.
Okay.
So having multiple things is good. For example, if you are a Java developer and they say, hey, you need to create your Docker images and Kubernetes, there are plugins for Java called JCube, which will automate that. So use that, leverage that. And for example, if you're using AI, there is something called Spring AI. Because hardly any projects goes which is not using Spring. Almost 99% of all Java projects use Spring, unless it's a legacy
Yes.
product. Then use Spring AI and connect to some cheaper models and try to build products according to your business needs. My suggestion is, see, you most probably will not be the enterprise architect who makes decision on what to be used. You can just give your opinions, but ultimately the authority is somewhere up in the hierarchy. Right? In
Yes,
that
sir.
case, ask them what is the spec they need and learn them out and do it. It's a very simple answer. Don't overthink.
Okay, sir. Yeah.
ठीक है.
And should I join the startup that doesn't have PF again? Like,
So, I don't know. This is more. My suggestion is talk to the legal
okay.
advisor first and then
Yes,
do it.
yes, yes. Got it. Yes. Thank you. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you.
Savinder,
Alright,
you had
so-
something to say, no? Sorry.
I had this comment. I want you to answer this and then I'll answer this.
Savinder, why are you doing this? You already have a great job and a settled life. Why leave all of that behind and take all these stuff late night after job content?
So you're also doing the same thing, Guru. So answer
Yeah.
this and then I'll answer this.
Okay. Error forever. I'll tell you something. I work 9 to 5. I wake up at 4:30, drink coffee, get ready by 5, study for 2-3 hours, prepare for the day, work till 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, whatever. Then spend some time with my family, coffee, gardening, all those things. And I get spare time. During the time I study, I help people. My nature is to help people. That's what I enjoy. And I don't do it for money. Not everyone does everything for money. I'm sure Savinder also doesn't do it. What I want to do, what makes me happy, is what I am doing. There is nothing like why am I doing this. I enjoy. For example, I used to do YouTube videos. At one time, Savinder had less subscribers than mine. But I am only at the same numbers. I've stopped doing it because unfortunately my father died and I've stopped it for some time. I may continue it later. But that doesn't mean that I have lost the attitude to not help people. So I come with Savinder, I come with other people, I go online and help other people. That's what I enjoy. So I'm not doing it. There's nothing stopping me from doing it. I have a content job. To be honest, in March 2025, when I was laid off, my wife told me to just keep quiet and roam the whole world. But I don't want to go on my own. I want to go with my wife. Of course, she works. The good thing is I hold a British passport, so I don't need visa for 192 countries. So I can buy the best deal and go. But I don't want to go without my daughter or my wife. So my alternative is to study and help. And one thing I have known for my life is by coaching other people, you can become better. That's one of the reasons I become better by helping people, because if I'm going to help people, I will do all of my preparation before. That's one of the reasons I can do that. So this is my answer. Please go ahead, Mr. Salim.
So my answer is very simple. I have a larger goal with this channel. The larger goal is not to create DevOps experts. The larger goal is not to create SREs and platform engineers and all of that, right? That with or without me, you will anyways do it. You'll figure it out, right? I'm here to share the right thought process and the right thinking which is required behind these roles. I'm here to work on the mental level and the right thought process required, not just to crack these roles, but to scale them and to succeed in your career with a combination of spirituality and technology. And I speak that because of my personal experience. Nobody forces me to do these lives. We have been talking for 2 hours 46 minutes and we still have 136 people on the live. That is a testament to the power of this channel. Today it is 136. A year later it will be 1,000. 5 years later it will be 10,000 people on the live. That is why I do it. And above all of that, I enjoy this. I have fun. It is 12:20 a.m. on Sunday morning in India. And we are having fun. And along the way, if we can help some people, why not? Right? That's the short answer to it.
Yeah, and
I don't make any, just 30 seconds more, Guru. I obviously don't make any money from this life because कोई system ही नहीं है. वो खुद तो सुपर चैट है, वो अपने आप इनेबल हो गया, यूट्यूब ने कर दिया है. कभी कोई तो 100-200 रुपए लेके चला जाता है, उसमें कॉफी भी नहीं आती आजकल. कुछ नहीं होता उससे. So there is zero money to be made directly from this life.
Exactly.
But have fun, and if we can share an experience, why not? And then folks like Guru, who are industry experts, they come in once in a while and we share our knowledge. That's it. It's as simple as that.
I'll tell you, error forever. My family people are from business background. My father was the first ever graduate, and I was the first ever masters. Yeah, most of people don't even do 10th standard or 12th standard. Yeah, and yeah, so my here is right. Yeah. Okay.
Okay,
So,
I know this guy. I know him.
Okay.
Samad
Okay.
Sheikh.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
ठीक है, Samad.
So when I had nothing, I wanted to do computer science. There was no one in my family to help me out. So I was coached by a mentor. I don't want to take her name in public, obviously, but I call her Chiduku. Because if I don't do good work, she gets really irritated and hit me. She hit me more than my father and mother together. She's my best friend. I call her Chiduku, but her name is something else. So she did something, and here I am in a very comfortable life, had a good career. I meet good people like Savinder, and I help people. I'll tell you something. Till now, I have helped round about 150 people. And some of them have got 200, 300%. And some of them have become my life friend. They even tell me I got a new car because of this. मुझे ये करना है, मैंने घर खरीदा. मुझे उससे कुछ फायदा नहीं है, but they help me. Go and look in my LinkedIn. They will tell me that I'm a very good helper. That's more than enough for me. And because I help somebody helped me, I'm just paying it forward, as they call it. So don't overthink, and by teaching other people, you also increase your knowledge. You become a better person. And we all going to die in one person, so becoming a multimillionaire doesn't matter, to be honest.
All right, guys, let's wrap it up.
Yeah.
2 hours, 50 minutes. Good session. Guru sir, thank you so much. And we'll talk again soon. Cheers, guys. Bye.
Bye.